they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, but baby, ain't nobody tryna hit it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, but baby, ain't nobody tryna hit it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we country rap killer. Mike Jack with the zipper, gorilla, go get her, go get her. Big John, Mr. Get Her Done, ain't nowhere to run. Get your son for the getting gone. Okay, here I come, bitch, I'm posted live in 3D, no freebies, I'm back in motion. Holy moly, no remote, so they know that they can't control it. Been the coldest cracker rapping since I jumped up off the poaches. Why y'all going back and forth? Take the game over. Same story that it's always been. Just trying to be better men. Kick my ass, I'ma get back up and tell them busters try again. Play to win for the fam, not the gram for the kids. When we gon' tell them what we was and tell them what the fuck we did. Barking on the internet line and talking shit. Think you really badass, well bitch, I'm really the kid. Know the Lord got me down here for something, so represent. Put that on Patricia, the one that gave me this like a lead.
Ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, little baby, ain't nobody tryna hear it. We know you bluffing, the busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, little baby, ain't nobody tryna hear it. We know you bluffing, the busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we.
How come you don't say shit when we come around? Knuckles dragging on the ground like we some big silverback gorillas. Back to business, you a pussy in a room full of killers. I make music like religion, shoot first and ask for forgiveness. Fuck a witness, never kill him softly, let him kick and holler. Lord forgive him, Father. Chrome and acting like some Uchi Wallers. When they wall and run out of, they do some goofy shit for dollars. Your best friend will change up for a couple followers. I've been the same since bottom, seen sorrow and broken bottles. Got scars all over my body, been jumped in fights from some cowards. Let it rain, I don't need flowers. Safe to say I've been a problem. Make a motherfucker change lanes, that's what you call
ooh,
power.
they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, little baby, ain't nobody tryna hear it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we coming with it.
I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, but baby, ain't nobody tryna hit it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man called me out of my name. What the fuck is he saying? Out of touch, I'm a little insane, but this thing on my hip go bang. Keep thinking I'm playing. You ain't never know what it's like, have your dogs riding by your side. 'Cause we are not the same. Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy, I ain't hard to find. Ain't a damn thing
in the Django, something on my side like I'm Django. Trying to ride the wave, get a raincoat. I be dropping dope shit, y'all be cutting lines of that drain note. Tell my haters hide like I'm Mango. What up, Mr. Postman? Chop, I make them slow dance. Y'all fuck the monopoly, bought up when you put it up, you got no chance. Roscoe Dash, I'ma slap a bitch, no hands. 45 on my side.
I ain't never run. Motherfucker.
It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of people switching teams. So I'm out here doing me, my money busting out the seams. Cash rules everything around me, all my dogs about that cream. People lie, numbers don't, so bitch you better act your streams.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man called me out of my name. What the fuck is he saying? Out of touch, I'm a little insane, but this thing on my hip go bang. Keep thinking I'm playing. You ain't never know what it's like, have your dogs riding by your side. We are not the same. Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy, I ain't hard to find. Ain't a damn
come and get it with your cocky self. This 40 cal make your chest look like a volcano, like a hibachi chef. That thing hiccup, better hold your breath, cause at minimum it's gon' end them or they going deaf. It's going left, the whole scene looking super lame. We stepped in and changed just how they maneuver things. Ran that HB down to go and move the chains. We currently drowning them, get that man a scuba tank. He felt that
Ammo from a barrel will leave you paraplegic. Thought he was a superhero, now wheelchair where he seated. Wear a heater for you catch one like Jeter. He been losing hair, receding, barely breathing, defeated. This shit is easy when that shit gon' click. Gotta reload, gotta Nino, get you repo for a Cino. Get hit like casino, stick him in the Deserino. He ain't shit, yeah, we know. Desert Eagle, fix egos, it's kinda dope, it's illegal. We got him whining like Pino. Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man call me out of my name.
What the fuck is he saying?
Out of touch, I'm a little insane, but this thing on my hip go bang.
Keep thinking I'm playing.
You ain't never know.
We already heard these, so I'm running through them. I'm running through
Weight
these
matters.
first 3 songs.
The body pod lets you easily understand what is the fastest way.
Silver linings, that pinned comment in the top. That pinned comment at the top.
When it's time to go, you know I'm riding. Keep on moving, it's a long road. I can see the sun on the horizon.
Comment at the bottom of your screen.
I wonder where it all.
The pinned comment is at the bottom if you're on your cell phone, and the pinned comment is at the top if you're on your computer. Let's go.
Looking at the clouds, ain't no silver lining. Blessings given, keep taken away. Even when I'm wrong, Lord knows I'm trying. I know tomorrow is a new day. I can't tell you if I'm dreaming or I'm awake.
Right.
I've been trying to change everything except for my ways. I'm about to crash out like a wave. Put a mag to my face, so a bullet is the last thing I taste. You feel that? I ain't
And it's crazy because a lot of time people think like that, you know. That's why they make people take them tests and shit, the psyche test, to see if you stable enough to own a gun. You know what I'm saying?
out for help, so don't feel bad. Broken home, what the fuck's a real dad? Mine's got mental issues, somehow I'm on prescriptions. And it's hard just living, mental scars from prison. When it's time to go, you know I'm riding. Keep on moving, it's a long road. I can see the sun on the horizon. Sometimes I wonder where it all goes. Looking at the clouds, ain't no silver lining. Blessings given, keep taken away. Even when I'm wrong, Lord knows I'm trying. I know tomorrow is a new day. Never had a dad, but
Damn, bro, this shit really is a fucking bang. HBR at the crossroads in the motherfucking building, gang. What's going on? Make sure you guys go to his channel, subscribe, show him some love, man. Make sure you guys just tapping that screen if you're on your computer like that, motherfucker. Appreciate it. Let's go.
I had was a grandpa, his name was Leonard. Old man was colder than the winter. Showed me how to work hard, told me how to bring home dinner. Grew apart towards the end, cause I was down bad sinning.
Damn.
All the women drinking, never sipping, thinking I was missing reason, mad as hell for disbelieving. Wish he saw me winning, every step has a reason. Name my youngest after you, Calhoun, till I'm leaving. When it's time to go, you know I'm riding. Keep on moving, it's a long road. I can see the sun on the horizon. Sometimes I wonder where it all goes. Looking at the clouds, ain't no silver lining. Blessings given, keep taken away. Even when I'm wrong, Lord knows I'm trying. I know tomorrow is a new day.
Sheesh. Killing it. Now we about to get into some stuff we didn't hear yet. We got Let Me Be. So this is something freshly new we didn't get into yet. We got through those 3 tracks quick as we could. But now we back to reacting and breaking down because this is something I didn't hear yet, man. So we doing an Adam Calhoun, AmerACAL too. Make sure you guys click that pin comment for me, man. You guys go pre-order. Well, go tap in. Y'all should have already pre-ordered that motherfucker out. Yeah, yesterday tapped in. I got mines on YouTube Music, but I decided to do the YouTube way because the ads, I could get through them a little faster than on YouTube Music. So that's what we on, man. So this is what we doing, man. Day 22? Day 22, man. Tamala, what's good? Tamala. in the building. Tammy, what's going on? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Man, I usually use Sundays to prepare for my week. All right, man, we got Let Me Be. Let Me Be. Let's get into it. You, man, you already know what it is, and if you don't, hold up. I might as well get this. You, man, you already know what it is, and if you don't, pause the video right now, so make sure your mom coming to you and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banger, man. We live again, man. Day 22 days straight, man. We on here doing AmerACAL 2. We about to get into this. Let Me Be. Hopping it right now. We got Miss Mama in the building. We got Tammy in the building. HBR in the building. Larry was here. Just was here. Let's get into it, though. Oh, shit.
Bring my hat low, the sun's beating on me. See my shadow, something's eating on me. Looking for a man, he done evil on me. I'ma walk him down where he stand, ain't no speaking on me. Leave him laying there, see the church across the street. Do some praying there, I don't often speak. When I do, bet your ass it's gon' serve a purpose. Either that or I'ma bring the wrath and put the work in. 1,000 miles and that's on my feet. I've done some things that I can't repeat. Lord forgive them, tell them let me be.
Let's like it up.
Lord forgive them, tell them let me be. My will is strong but my body's weak. The journey's far and that water's deep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep. My life is strange, I've always been at home on the range. Roaming the plains, these crosshairs combing for change. Hot on the trail, they wishing I was dead or in jail. Keep raising hell, they effing jealous, I wish them well. I'ma prevail, heaven help me to tip the scale. Time will tell who walk away and who take the L. That nickel plated, don't get debated, it never fail. This ain't no fairy tale, no. 1,000 miles and that's on my feet. I've done some things that I can't repeat. Lord forgive them, tell them let me.
Larry in the building, y'all. Larry dropped some new shit, right? Dropped some new shit. Make sure
The night is long, I can't fall asleep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep. My life is strange, I've always been at home on the range. Roaming the plains, these
He said I'm always on the go. I'm at the range, you know, letting off some steam. You know, sometimes you doing a lot of shit. That's another way for people to let off steam. Creeker 3 flop was good. Yo, that's facts.
Airs combing for change, hot on the trail. They wishing I was dead or in jail. Keep raising hell, they effing jealous, I wish them well.
You said they effing jealous, I wish them well. I like the scheme up. Like, they want to see him either dead or in jail. They don't want to really see him doing well. Like, even though his path is like his journey, he's not going to let anybody come in his way or any obstacles slow down what he got going for himself. When you set out goals, you have to finish it. You got to get across the finish line. I respect people like that, you know. He could have easily got into a whole situation where he was just stuck in his head and just always worrying about, damn, my relationship with Ryan is fucked up. It could have fucked up his shit. But that's what probably Ryan wanted. He probably wanted him to be to the point where he just was giving up on himself and like, damn, I'm really losing a true friend. But instead, AmerACAL like, man, I'm putting on my fucking boots and I'm going to keep on moving, gang. I'm eating a Philly with some french fries, drinking Canada Mist. I'm multicultural. Yeah, you doing everything, goddamn. Eating a Philly cheesesteak over there. Not sharing. You can't even ask me if you can eat a Philly cheesesteak. Where's Ryan music that brings grown men to tears? It's old. He don't got it no more. DM Films in the building. What's going on, DM Films? Let's go.
Prevail, heaven help me to tip the scale. Time will tell who walk away and who take the L. That nickel.
Time will tell who took the win and who took the L. Over time, you let this shit shimmer. You know what I'm saying? Over time, the people still talking about the rap beef and all that, and they like, yeah, you lost, you this or you won. Like, over time, you gonna tell who won and who lost. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just walk away from this shit.
Keep raising hell, they effing jealous, I wish them well. I'ma prevail, heaven help me to tip the scale. Time will tell who walk away and who take the L. That nickel plated, don't get debated, it never fails.
Facts, DM Films. You gotta go to a mommy or poppy store. You gotta go to one of those. Like, that's the best spots to get a cheese steak. Or if you make it in the crib, you know what I'm saying? They got the Philly cheesesteaks where you could just throw that shit in the stove, man, chop it up, man, and do your own little thing too. So they always be cool too. Homemade cheesesteak is better than, I mean, a cheesesteak out if you can. Greg Watson in the building said, y'all hit that like button. Let's go.
This ain't no fairy tale, no. 1,000 miles and that's on my feet. I've done some things that I can't repeat. Lord forgive them, tell them let me be. Lord forgive them, tell them let me be. My will is strong but my body's weak. The journey's far and that water's deep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep.
Come back, Adam. Come back. Let me hear some of those. Don't end it like this. We got Lone Wolves in the motherfucking building. Sydney, what's up? What y'all doing? How y'all Sunday going? Hope all is well. Don't go out like this.
Bring my hat low. The sun's beating on me. See my shadow.
Something's eating on me.
Looking for a man, he done evil on me. I'ma walk him down where he stand. Ain't no speaking on me. 1,000 miles and that's on my feet. I've done some things that I can't repeat. Lord forgive him, tell him let me be. Lord forgive him, tell him let me be. My will is strong but my body's weak. The journey's far and that water's deep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep. The night is long, I can't fall asleep.
Damn. That sound like a fucking movie trailer, like crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. That sound like a fucking movie trailer. I like that right there. I like that one. All right. And that's the next one is, and Adam Calhoun supposed to be going live later too, so we're gonna see what he talking about. I don't know if he gonna have something to say about church or something, or he's gonna tell everybody about how thankful he is for them to be doing what he did. Hazel Marina building was good. What's going on? Hope all is well with you. Welcome to the stream. All right. Next one is called. How did y'all like the album though? Did y'all like enjoy the whole album? Did they have any misses? Who got next? We got Who Got Next. You, man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. Let's make such a mom. Become a good video. Smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banger. This time we live, man. We doing an album review. We doing Who Got Next. AmerACAL 2. In the pinned comment, you guys could go check it out on your own as well because it helps, man. Let's try to get them on that billboard. HBR, thank you for the 100 jewels. Thank you for all the fucking jewels, man. I don't know what the hell y'all be getting that shit from, but thank you, man. Thank you so much. This track got my 2 dogs. Okay, so D-Lo Kemp probably on here, right? And probably Bryce. I know that's your guys, Lone Wolves. Yeah, I know that.
They said it wasn't me, just a vision that they couldn't see. All these motherfuckers wishing I would leave. They said it wasn't me. Who be at it getting these checks? Cause I'm somebody that they'd wanna see. They said it wasn't me. When they asked who got next, even though I'm on deck ready to swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it killing their dreams? RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me.
See, at first they didn't believe what I was bound to be.
Okay.
They doubted me, they didn't think I'd make the major league. I had to hit a home run to make them proud of me. And obviously I knocked it out the park. Jackie Robinson, I'm gone. And now I rub it in their face, hear it sound. Haters gon' hate, tell them haters carry on. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm coming for the throne. I'm rising through the ranks to the kingdom overthrown. Who is he? 501 the kid from the country to the street. He been making noise, man, he been bringing heat. Walking on these beats, but they said it wasn't. Man, they said it wasn't me.
Just a vision that they could.
Hold up. I ain't hear 501 Bryce rap like that. Hold up. He switched his whole flow and cadence up. I ain't even expecting that shit. I wasn't even expecting that. Yeah, I knew it. When he said his guys was on here, I was like, I knew it. Neil Vision, what's up? Cosmic Crazy, what's going on? Hope all is well with you. I need some of them fat beach shades right now. He said, yo, hold up.
Didn't think I'd make the major league.
Hold Show 'em.
Who be at it, killing their dreams. RP, I'm deck ready to see. They said it wasn't me. When they asked who got next, even though I'm on deck ready to swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it, killing their dreams. RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me.
See, at first they didn't believe what I was bound to be. They doubted me, they didn't think I'd make the major leagues.
He said, yo, they doubted me. They didn't think I'd make the major leagues. Then he literally was talking like major leagues as in making it to the big leagues again to where he's at right now. Also, when he got to the plate, he going for the home run major league baseball scheme. Nasty.
I had to hit a home run to make them proud of me, and obviously I knocked it out the park. Jackie Robinson, I'm gone.
He said Jackie Robinson, like, he nasty. Had to knock it out the park of Jackie Robinson. Like, how you make that rhyme?
Down. And now I rub it in they face, serious sound. Haters gon' hate, tell them haters carry on. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm coming for the throne. I'm rising through the ranks to the kingdom overthrown.
He said, bro, he coming for the throne. He don't give a fuck, he flying through the ranks. Let the king know he on his way to that throne. Who else he talking about? Who else he talking about? When the new youngsters come up, it get crazy. It get crazy.
I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm coming for the throne. I'm rising through the ranks to the kingdom overthrown. Who is he? 501 the kid from the country to the streets. He been making noise, man, he been bringing heat. Walking on these beats, but they said it wasn't. Man, they said it wasn't me.
Just a vision that they couldn't see. All these motherfuckers wishing I would leave. They said it wasn't me. Who be at it getting these checks? Cause I'm somebody that they wanna see. They said it wasn't me. When they asked who got next, even though I'm on deck ready to swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it killing their dreams. RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me. Money got long like I laundered the shit, and I ain't call my bitch till I got a lawn with a crib. If I get stressed, turn my palm to a fist. Hope it's gone with the wind. You know life's a broken, blonde-headed bitch. Condolence. You playing Russian roulette, the gun's fully loaded. Now he's laying on the floor with his head smoking.
Oh my God, yo, chill. He said he played Russian roulette with a fully loaded gun. Now he on his ground with his head smoking. That's disgusting work right there.
Russian roulette, the gun's fully loaded. Now he's laying on the floor with his head smoking. Trendsetter, beat your ass in the latest fashion. For a fraction of the cost, you get caught lacking. A couple stacks will get the dogs to jump out the Cadillac. They got ratchets, they gon' spark shit like a blacksmith. Stay away from fake so I don't step in rash shit. They said someone said my name, I say who the fuck's asking? It wasn't me.
Yo, Adam, what the fuck? Yo, they was rapping like this different.
They said it wasn't me. Just who be at it getting these checks? Cause I'm somebody that they'd wanna see. They said it wasn't me. When they asked who got next, even though I'm on deck ready to swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it killing their dreams. RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me. Money got long like I laundered the shit, and I ain't call my bitch till I got a lawn with a crib. If I get stressed, turn my palm to a fist. Hope it's gone with the wind. You know life's a broken, blonde-headed bitch.
Oh, he is snapping. Broken, blonde-headed bitch. Hold on, what? He said when I get mad, I clench up a fist. He said life is what? Come on.
He got long like I laundered the shit, and I ain't call my bitch till I got a lawn with a crib. If I get stressed, turn my palm to a fist. Hope it's gone with the wind. You know life's a broken, blonde-headed bitch. Condolence. You playing Russian roulette, the gun's fully loaded. Now he's laying on the floor with his head smoking. Trendsetter, beat your ass in the latest fashion. For a fraction.
He said I'm the trendsetter. I'll beat your ass in the latest fashion. JD, what's up? Great White Will, what's going on? What's up with y'all? How y'all? Welcome to the street. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man.
The cost, you get caught lacking. A couple stacks will get the dogs to jump out the Cadillac. They got ratchets, they gon' spark shit like a blacksmith. Stay away from fake so I don't step in rash shit. They said someone said my name, I say who the fuck's asking? They said it wasn't me. Just a vision that they couldn't see. All these motherfuckers wishing I would leave. They said it wasn't me. Who be at it getting these checks? Cause I'm somebody that they'd wanna see. They said it wasn't me. When they asked who got next, even though I'm on deck ready to swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it killing their dreams. RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me.
Kill the beats, I'm screaming fuck the industry. The coldest white boy in the game who got 100 million streams. Caught about it wasn't me. Get on wreck, just pay the fee. Know they make me seem a certain way, but shit ain't what it seems. Taco Bell, but I'm Supreme. Got Gucci shoes and Louis V. That he fuck with DLU, the day he living what he dream. Wet the shot, won't brick the shot. Got shooters round me like Kareem. So much money in my pockets, pants gon' bust right at the seams. Put my foot all on their neck, let them up, that boy a bitch. Go ahead, put them in that room. I bet 100 they all snitch. Watching folks all in the back, I pop his stomach like a zit. Fuck they talking on them podcasts, shoot it out. I'm in the
They said it wasn't me.
Oh my God, D-Lo Kemp, that was probably I ain't gonna lie, D-Lo Kemp, that was probably the hardest verse I ever heard him spit, ever. Like, I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all at all. What the fuck is mine? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hold on, D-Lo Kemp.
This white boy in
The swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it killing their dreams? RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me.
Kill the beast, I'm screaming fuck the industry. The coldest white boy in the game who got 100 million streams. Caught a body, wasn't me. Get on whack, just pay the fee.
He said I caught a body, wasn't me. Catch a whack, just pay the fee. Hold on, you out here hit me?
I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me.
Kill the beast, I'm screaming fuck the industry. The coldest white boy in the game who got 100 million streams. Caught a body, wasn't me. Get on whack, just pay the fee. Know they make me seem a certain way, but shit ain't what it seems. Taco Bell bar, I'm Supreme. Got Gucci shoes and Louis.
Taco Bell bar, the Supreme. You already know the Supreme tacos they be having over there. That motherfucker be cool.
Day he fought with DLU, the day he living what he dreamed. Wet the shot, won't break the shot, got shooters around me like Kareem. So much money in.
And then I like that, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he got shooters around him, so it's like he getting all the boards and he passing the ball out at any given point. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole motto right there. Like, oh, I'm going to stand in the paint. If I got to play the role as the big man in the paint, I'm going to get all the rebounds and I'm going to pass that shit out. Just simple as that.
Pockets pants gon' bust right at the seams. Put my foot all on they neck. Let them up, that boy a bitch. Go ahead, put them in that room. I bet 100 they all snitch. Watching folks all in the back, I pop his stomach like a zit. Fuck they talking on them podcasts, shoot it out. I'm in the
They said it wasn't me. Just a vision that they couldn't see. All these motherfuckers wishing I would leave. They said it wasn't me. Who be at it getting these checks? Cause I'm somebody that they'd wanna see. They said it wasn't me. When they asked who got next, even though I'm on deck ready to swing, they said it wasn't me. Who be at it killing their dreams? RP, I'ma give them time to grieve. Yeah, it's always me.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. DLU Kemp, that was the hardest verse I ever heard him spit. 501 Bright, that was a different cadence and flow. I ain't even gonna lie. Miss Mama, I see you. Thank you for dropping the links earlier in the chat. Make sure you guys is hitting that pinned comment and y'all going to check out the tracks on your own as well. I appreciate if you guys do that. Let's end this one right here. What we got next? I Know You Know. This is the album review. This is the album review, man. Make sure you guys dropping a like, comment, and subscribing. Appreciate that. Sydney, what's up? Let's go. Oh, let me do this one, cause we ain't hear this one yet. You, man, you know what it is, and if you don't, pause the video right now. Just make sure your mind video and smash that like button, man. Back with a video, back with a new video, back with a boom banger, man. But this time we got Calhoun, AmerACAL too, man. If you guys ain't tapped in yet and you guys are missing out, we here. We a little behind. A lot of people already got it done, but now we got another track that we didn't hear yet from him. I Know You Know. Let's get into this and not waste no time. He been switching it up. He had like, at first it felt like it was like a more like sad.
I can see you overcome. Emotion running over, cup it running over, overalls to hold them across the shoulder, cross your heart and help you die. Honorably and swift lie. Lord bless them in his suffering. I know you know, right? I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. You know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. You know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. You know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. You know we gon' ride. I know you know. Hit on this, you getting shrapnel from my written. Snap on combo, send us ammo, rinse the tension on these lyrics. Spirit lifted, ain't it clear? Raise a toast to lift our spirit. Smoke it, doja doses, sell me not just so. Ain't you hear it? Music man said Jambo, nothing's orthodox but how you slay. You coming every which your way like Mario. You hit the Banksy where Luigi stashes green and then I.
Oh my God, he got Mario bars too in this shit. What the hell? What is going on? Tamala, you out? I see you, Tammy. See you.
Up in this bitch and got your princess tickle peak. From pocket change to getting rich, you play insane, insane, insane. I am a sinner, not a saint, and I ain't aiming, but be damned if I don't kill it when I aim. So if you jumping in the way, that's suicide. Get out my face, I do or die to get my right here standing in this very place, and I can see you overcome emotion run.
Hold on. I love Jam Wayne hooks, but his verse, I can't.
We gon' ride, I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon'. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride, I know you know. Hit on this, you getting shrapnel from my written snap on combo. Send us ammo, rinse the tension on these lyrics. Spirit lifted, ain't it clear? Raise a toast to lift our spirit. Smoke it, doja doses, sell me not just so. Ain't you hear it? Music man said Jambo, nothing's orthodox but how you slay. You coming every which way like Mario. You hit the Banksy where Luigi stashes green, and then I came up in it.
He said you Mario, you know he got the coins. Luigi green, he wears the green suit. He stashes that away. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Dope.
And got your princess tickle peak. From pocket change to getting rich, you play insane, insane, insane. I am a sinner, not a saint, and I ain't aiming, but be damned if I don't kill.
Jan kept it a being. He said, I'm a sinner, not a Satan. Like, I'm saying, I'm not a saint. Like, if I was, you know what I'm saying, you know, I would be doing things a lot different. But, you know, we all sinners. Like, we all are. We can't ever sit up and lie and act like we not. You know what I'm saying?
When I aim, so if you jumping in the way, that's suicide. Get out my face, I do or die to get my right here standing in this very place, and I can see you overcome emotion running over, cup it running over overalls to hold them, cross the shoulder, cross your heart and help you die.
This album definitely a journey from sad to happy and straight savage. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to say. I couldn't get it out. Video game bar, yeah, definitely fire. Still not a Jam Wayne fan. His style ain't for me. Yeah, a lot of people said that, but it's hard to get into when you just listening to him. But I love his hooks. His cadence to me, it took a little minute for me to get used to, but I started to enjoy it, bro. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. Like, I really do enjoy Jam Wayne's cadence on these. Yo, Matthew Garage, what's good, man? What's going on? Hope all is well with you, Matt. 2 Protects 1 in the building, man. Make sure you guys go over to 2 Protects 1 channel, man. Go over there and show some love to him as well. T-Dan, what's going on? Damn, y'all all pulled up. What's going on? Being a sinner must be that witchcraft. You right. You right.
Being swift like Lord bless him in his suffering. I know you know, right? I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride.
I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. I hold a 44 the size of Frodo. I'm a bag 'em, fuck with me, that's a no-no. All I see is a bunch of sad faces. We ain't cut the same, and that ain't just a fashion statement. I never heard your name, I got them smoking like they asked for a short. They want the fire shit, quick somebody pass me a torch. Take a pic, I'm rolling in a hearse, dragging a corpse. Knock 'em down, rock 'em like that chair on granddaddy's porch. So what you saying, take a file, you know I'm flagrant. Your favorite rapper's a faggot, he just laying on the pavement like he's out there sun tanning. Face planted like he taking, getting punched for granted. Talking shit'll get you damaged, take an L, your friends will leave you stranded.
I can see you.
You take an L, your friends will leave you stranded. It's crazy work, dog. Yo, I tagged you on my post on the channel last night. I was knocked the hell out after the live stream we did. After we did the Fifth Element show, bro, I went the fuck to sleep. What did you tag me in? Chad Arms ate this beat up. Chad Arms on her? See, I don't even be knowing who on the features, because he don't got it on her featured. Church Diddy, these boys are fire. It's hurting my soul. Think I need a bath for you need a bath for a shower though, but you gotta record how your day is going. You have to. At that point, you have to. Redman is not an F word. Redman is not an F word. What you mean by that? Chatty Bobby snaps and this brings the song home. Okay. Chad Anchors, okay.
Emotion running over, cup it running over overalls to hold them, cross the shoulder, cross your heart and help you die honorably and swift like Lord bless him in his suffering. I know you know, right? I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know.
for 20 plus, I know the code. Know I'm cold, frigid business. Know the ropes, we been winning. Know I'm dope, my shit hitting. Know my phone been steady ticking. Listen, I only do square business. It is not my fault you gotta fail business. Right here to go, they no stale gimmick. I'ma make every one of y'all bear witness. Look, snakes, I don't roll with you. Don't fuck around, we chopping them down. Look here, I rapping so improved. The face in the crowd, we pointing a mile bow. A clean sweep like the Showtime at the Apollo. My team can dunk on y'all with that looking like we Sabalos. That rain ain't gon' let up for a while. Do you need a poncho? Put cheese on that beef and get folded. Go eat some tacos, motherfucker.
Ew, that folded line is crazy because you know you gotta fold them tacos.
My shit hitting, no my.
Hold on, he had like a little. Love you, gang. About to have dinner. Reese says, hey, Charlie. Hey, Reese, how you doing? Hope all is well with y'all, man. Go have a good, amazing dinner. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. We got Adam Calhoun in the motherfucking building. With the $9.99 through Super Chat. He said, thank you, ChillRoc. Adam, appreciate you, man, for putting your life, putting your pain, putting a real raw shit on your album, bro. This is how you do it, man. You show everybody, you be real. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because motherfuckers sometimes we be so angry and energy, everything all be pent up, bro. But sometimes you gotta use it and get that shit on wax, bro. Put that shit on wax and everybody will understand, yo. You know, sometimes it's hard to express yourself, but in this, y'all all express yourselves throughout it. What we on track 6? We on track 6 so far. All bangers. Make sure you guys hit that pinned comment and go check it out for yourselves as well, man. Make sure y'all go do that. Appreciate you, Adam Calhoun, man. Let's keep it going.
Know we gon' ride, I know you know.
I know you know. Stop the cap, we know you broke. Been out here killing the game for 20 plus, I know the code. Know I'm cold, frigid business.
I've been in the game for 20-something years. I've been doing this. I've been cracking codes this entire time.
Been out here killing the game for 20 plus, I know the code. Know I'm cold, frigid business. Know the ropes, we been winning. Know I'm dope, my shit hitting. Know my phone been steady ticking.
Say my shit dope, you know my shit hitting. And you know some dope, you know that shit gon' hit right. Like shit gon' have you on some high shit. Like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, this shit crazy.
Know the ropes, we been winning. Know I'm dope, my shit hitting. Know my phone been steady ticking. Listen, I only do square business. It is not my fault you gotta fail business. Right here to go, they no stale gimmick. I'ma make every one of y'all bear witness. Look, snakes, I don't roll with you. Don't fuck around, we chopping them down. Look here, I rapping so improved. The face in the crowd, we pointing a mile bow. A clean sweep like the Showtime at the Apollo. My team can dunk on y'all with that looking like we Sabalos. That rain ain't gon' let up for a while. Do you need a poncho?
Said that rain not gonna let up for a while. You can need a poncho. Like, you know that rain you gonna get showered on for a long time. You're like, your success is never gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So I tagged you as well. Yeah, I won't be seeing tags sometimes for a little while. That's love, chill. You a real one. You deserve all the followers, gang, on everything. Yo, appreciate that, Larry. Much love, respect for you and your team. Fact that y'all working. Yeah, they working hard. And like, how can you say that they going towards the industry? Like, how the fuck they going towards the industry? They doing all this shit out of pocket, flights, all that shit on their own. Like, they doing this shit independently, and we all know that. He actually had people pre-order it to give you guys a personal call. He said some will be a couple seconds, some will be like 10, 15 minutes, and he still will have the conversation, but he will have to keep on going. Like, what other artists are doing that? They usually giving you a fucking pre-recorded John that's gonna be like, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? And it's gonna pause, you gonna talk, oh my god, is this really you? Yeah, it is really me. And then, you mean, you just give, you like, damn, this shit not even weird. They're like, but he gave you guys to have something weird that you could have got off whatever you wanted to say to him at that time. But you ain't really want to say shit if you wanted to just chat, you know what I'm saying?
Like we Sabalos. That rain ain't gonna let up for a while. Do you need a poncho?
What's this part like right here, though? I ain't gonna lie. He said dunking on him, like, what is this? Is like a specific thing of dunking?
Sweep like the Showtime at the Apollo. My team can dunk on y'all with that looking like we Sabalos.
Let me see, Bob. What's that? I'm missing it. Cosmic Crazy, what's good? Gee, they also help the young ones. Yeah, they also helping the young artists, up and coming artists. This is gonna help 501 Bryce. It's gonna help D-Lo Kemp. It's gonna help Chad Arms. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help all these artists that been in the game for this long. You heard him? He said I've been in the game for 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? He know the codes and everything. Sometimes you just need that platform. You could have the talent, you could have the ideas, you could have all of that. But if you don't got that platform, or you don't have that big homie, that big artist to help put you on, because one day Adam Calhoun not going to be rapping no more. He's going to be strictly with his family. He's going to be a family man, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, music is going to be left up to the young gunners that's coming up, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people not ready for that shit. Creeker Mariah, what's up? I ain't even see you was in here. I just see my chat froze on my other screen.
Time at the Apollo. My team can dunk on y'all with that looking like we Sabalos. That rain ain't gonna let up for a while. Do you need a poncho? Put cheese on that beef and get folded. Go eat some tacos,
I can see you overcome. Emotion running over, cup it running over. Overalls to hold them, cross the shoulder, cross your heart and help you.
When he say your cup, or like he's like, yo, it's filled with abundance, love, happiness. When he say that cup is filling over, some people don't know when they cups start to fill over. Sometimes it's okay to pour a little in pour a little bit in the homie cup. You know what I mean? Help pour the homie cup. Your cup filling over already. You know what I'm saying?
Over, cup it running over, overalls to hold.
I can't believe Power is already knocking at 100K. Bro, he's talented, and that way he's doing the old school 2000s vibes and doing remixes and shit. That shit is helping him too. People be forgetting that remixes really help you out too. That's one thing I could tell you. Hold on. Shit start freezing. Order, comment, order. Make this, do this real quick. Country rap, whatever. What's good? Alright, do that. And then do this real quick. Blocked it. What do you mean blocked it?
Cross the shoulder, cross your heart and help you die honorably and swift like Lord bless him in his suffering. I know you know, right? I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know we gon' ride. I know you know.
Yeah, yo, I love fucking Jam Wayne's hooks, bruh. Yo, that right there is I know you know, man. Let's move on. What we got next? I think we might have did the next one. So we might not have to break it down. Crawfish, what's going on? You made any new songs recently, bro? I've been messing around with that thing, man. It's scary. It's gone. David, what's up? Pocket full of bullets. Try me, I pull it. And you gonna hear that thing go back. Yo, Adam Calhoun is also going live at 9 o'clock, I believe.
What the fuck he saying? I'll be standing on the pavement. Pocket full of bullets, I ain't playing. I'ma pull up where he's staying. I ain't talking about vacation. That Mossberg pump have you pump faking. It's okay, disobey. This whole shit's in disarray. They can say what they may, I'd rather fight. It's a fade. Shit, we all gonna die, but you act like it's a race. Dumb cracker always bitching 308 will smash your face. Digging holes with my shovel, it's a spade. Hands always muddy, who want trouble, it's a grave. Loudest in the room ain't been punched in the face. He just wanna talk, there ain't nothing else to say.
Hey, oh my God. Linda V, what's up? I love all the new music coming out and the collabs. Yes, that's what's all that matters is the collaborations. Anybody that say they don't need to collaborate with anybody is just selfish and they don't want anybody to take their position if they get older. They want to make sure that they can pass down their legacy or they can pass the throne on to somebody that they can still easily influence and control. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they doing with this, man, is definitely dope. You know what I mean? Killing him, you know, his yard ornaments, the chicken roosters is the only ones that he hear. Exactly, bro. That's bad. AmerACAL is getting better every album he does. Every album and every collab, too. We got him whining like Pino.
Bullets drop me, I pull it, and you gon' hear that thing go bang. Go bang. Got a hole in your pocket, whole lot of nothing, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing. Yeah.
Give a fuck about smoke, where's the forest fire? I'ma need a can of gasoline, blowtorch, and more lighters. Born up north, different climate, shit was violent. I never ran away, just stare it in the face and glorified it. So when you see me walking, I'ma let you get up close. I ain't never scared to bleed on the street or grab a road. If it's the hood or a small town, bitch, I'm from both. And this shit's for all the crazy white boys that's trained to go. I'm talking roll call, penitentiary phone calls. Found out what he did for his bid and he got stolen. Cut open, buck 50, fuck with me, stuck quickly. You can't be my dog if you ain't walked through the mud with me. Digging holes with my shovel, it's a spade. Hands always muddy, who want trouble, it's a grave. Loudest in the room, ain't been punched in the face. He just wanna talk, there ain't nothing else to say.
Bullets drop me, I pull it, and you gon' hear that thing go bang. Got a hole in your pocket, whole lot of nothing, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing. I got a pocket full of bullets, drop me, I pull it, and you gon' hear that thing go bang. Got a hole in your pocket, whole lot of nothing, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing.
Let's go, AmerACAL 2. Make sure y'all go get that tap the fucking. Oh shit. Shout out to T-Dam with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that, T-Dam. Don't spend it all in one place. I'll try not to. I remember back in the day, it would be $5. I could get a lot with $5 back in the day, man. But now when I got older, it's like, shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Any donation y'all already know goes back into the channel. I really appreciate all of y'all. This was a fucking track right here. This is one of them tracks that really get you hyped up. Like, yeah. After these 30 days, I'm getting my ass back in the gym for sure. This music been having me hyped up and want to just go lift some weight. Angelo, what's going on? HBR, thank you for the jewels, gangy. What's good? What's good, Angelo? How you doing? Oh my God, that got me hyped. My pocket full of bullets, drop me, I pull it, and you go hear that thing go bang. Oh shit, and then we got holy water right after. It's crazy. Shout out to Lone Woods for becoming a member of Chill Fam Mafia budget level, man. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the fam. He was already part of the fam, but now you just made it factual, like you just engraved it with Lone Woods, man. Appreciate that, my God. Member for 1 month. Let's go. Hold on, pause. Oh shit, JD with a $9.99 super chat. Appreciate that $9.99 banger, baby. I wanted to do this last night, but ChillRoc kept killing it. Oh, appreciate that, JD, man. You know, all donations, we appreciate it. It could be anytime, bro. It all helps out with the channel, man. Really appreciate it, man. Let's go. We on holy water. Let's vibe out. If y'all know the words, know the words. Oh, y'all acting crazy. Lone Woods with another. Lone Woods with a $5 banger through super chat. Appreciate it, Lone Woods. He says, here for the Chills gym membership. Oh, no, I really gotta go. No. I was just talking, Lone Woods. Why? Thank you for the $5, Brody. Let's get it, though. This is one of my favorites.
Dear God, I don't want to do this.
After I reacted to this, Creek Squad hated me, Upchurch hated me. It just brings back that nostalgic feeling.
Please forgive me.
This is crack. Ryan walks around the house, yelling at his daughter like she stabbed me in the back. I'm going to my room to make some whack-ass diss tracks. And when I come out, you better have a lot of this ranch. Cause I'm the man, I sell it. Never been jealous, even though I yell it. Every motherfucker, if it's truth, they tellin'. Better than Eminem, bigger than Elvis. Yeah, I'm bigger than Elvis. When I walk in the room, my ego's first. Stand on internet business like a boss. Look at my creaker shirt. Never gonna fight in real life at all costs till I leave this earth. When are y'all gonna realize it's it's a facade. Yeah, but at least it works. I made my mom fuck my manager, told her be loose.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first reacted to this and I found out that Be Loose was his manager, and also being loose with the manager was really disgusting double entendre I would have never expected. This was crazy work, man. Check the weather, man. Check the weather. Look at the weather. There's no snow outside right now, man. Check the weather. Bring back a nostalgic hate feeling, you know? Yeah. Because I remember I was sick as a motherfucking dog in that car at work. I'm like, God damn, you gave Chill gym membership. Yeah, I gotta go now. I gotta go. I'm probably gonna go to Planet Fitness and then I'll work my way to Fusion and probably LA Fitness. But I gotta work small. Planet Fitness is what it's gonna do.
At all costs, till I leave this earth. When are y'all gonna realize it's a facade? Yeah, but at least it works. I made my mom fuck my manager, told her be loose. I spent a lot of money, blamed it on her, now she's through. I got my new girl pregnant, had to convince myself she's cute. I'll be lucky if I know my daughter when she's 2. You wanna see me doing rapping? Stalactite, metamorphosis, I'm a megalodon swordfish. A collective poems about bark on a tree. Nobody smarter than me, don't matter if it's offbeat. What's up, dog? What you doing? You doing a little wapping?
No, I don't want to do
doing
no
wapping?
No, I don't.
Let me show you how to do this shit, little boy.
Okay, go ahead.
I can double time like a number 9, that's a Glock with a switch on it. I was dead broke, now I got a pot, I can piss on it. You a damn joke, every Instagram post, you a douchebag stroke. All you do is bitch on it, this on a schizophrenic, God forbid someone else does better. All you do is shit on it, motherfucker need to move on. Pretty sure your life insists on it, find a dick and sit on it. Church sticky.
Find a dick and sit on it was so quick.
Dog buddy, dog fool, wanna see him get better, shit I think we all do. Life caving in like he about to fall through. Ryan think he 50 Cent, but he just Ja Rule. And I don't even wanna do this, I'm Caesar, he Brutus, deceiver, Judas, drink.
ChillRoc follow to protect one's trainer for cash bill. That's what I gotta start with, right? I ain't gonna lie, when I was watching and I was like, shit, at least I know I can still hit a squat. Like, as long as I can hit a squat, I know the tummy ain't that big.
Cool lady feeds the foolish, your rule is over, he think he doing. Hey, hold up. Turn that fucking music off.
Turn that fucking music off.
You made your bed, now you gotta lay on it. I dropped the beat too if I couldn't stay on it. You set the bar so low when you do something average, your fans are ecstatic, fanatic. Like Ryan, that's fantastic. That's it. Everyone clap for the handicapped kid. Take a knee, you can't come back from this like Kaepernick. He acts as if he invented rap, but never uses pen and pad and wouldn't step foot in the neighborhood it was invented at. Anyone smell a rat? What are you better at? Lying to your fans? That's cool, I'm a better dad. Erratic behavior? Fans think you're a savior. What Kool-Aid we drinking today? Choose a flavor, church a clueless hater. You're a cult leader, right? Kill yourself, dear God, do us a favor!
Do us a fucking favor! Do us a favor! It's like, no, I don't beat it. Yo, Howard in the motherfucking building, big Howard in the building, man. What's good? Dear God, do us a favor.
Hater, you're a cult leader, right? Kill yourself, dear God, do us a favor. How you rap off beat with no beat? You beating me in rap is like beating me in track with no feet. We are different. You rhyme, I'm burning 100 proof. You wouldn't stand behind your words if the sign was right in front of you. George Bush could drive home and you still wouldn't leave with a W. I'ma bury you in that red fucking onesie just to fuck with you. Saying I paid $50 for people to dish you, I ain't got to. Truth is, I couldn't pay him enough not to. I got into a fight in Nashville, you tried to use that. I stood like a man and that's one more fight in Tennessee than you have. Newsflash, if Ryan ain't beefing with the country rapper, he starts arguing with his local newscast. Everything he says is projection, and he been talking so much shit that the guys that protect him have the police driving by their house for protection.
Damn.
You got court coming soon. Objection.
Right.
Your ass getting sued. Suggestion.
Right.
Stop talking about a dead child for the Globe to watch. Try holding your daughter instead of your phone for a photo op. I went to prison because I choked a cop.
What?
If you went to prison, you just choke on cock. If I'm Papa Doc, you're Cheddar Bob. Because every shot you take... Hold up, let me stop.
Then he gonna bring it back. It's
Ryan's
crazy.
like, I'm a silly syllabus, filtered through little pickle juice and Skittle dust. Why I piddle putts with my little nuts on the mountaintop?
HB, baby.
Fucking dumbass.
HB's in the motherfucking, HB's in the chat. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Let's go, skin. I wanted to punch Upskirt in the face Seeing him in that red jumpsuit, what a tool. Right? He put on his mechanic joint. I like almost every album except Billy Goat and Pressure Country Rap Tunes by AmerACAL was fire. How did y'all feel about Hooligans? I'm sure busy with the cock in his throat right now. Oh my goodness. Joey, what up, Joey Gardner? It's been a goddamn minute, gang. How you been? Ryan sniffed Skittle dust.
I will strike you down so you cannot rise.
Oh.
You lie defeated before me.
Ryan ain't a rapper, he's an online actor.
Yes.
Turned his hat backwards, then he hopped on the tractor. Then Redneck Nation gave you a whole bag of cash. Yup, this faggot still says he took the independent path up. Checkered flag, I done took my laps. Jabbed him with a bait track, get you hooked right back. You wrote a diss, eating eggs, you get cooked like that. Is that your girl doing drugs or she just look like that? You had 7 whole minutes on that godforsaken shit. Ryan up church, country version, Weird Al Yankovic. Broadnex is the Baptist, Demon is the captain, and I'm the motherfucker that just beat your ass at rap. And Dusty Lee, that's my dog. Shout out Bubba Sparks, Justin Tom, Jam Wayne, Chetty, Bobby, we them boys. Can't forget Chuck, that's Meezus. Need Jelly Strug, fuck with one, there's 3 of us. Ryan don't run this shit no more, he deceived us. Wouldn't even fight, fell on his sword, how egregious. Simple man and Target, trailer made, that's some Braveheart shit. And Ryan gon' be sleeping in some graveyard shit. And that's all I gotta say, bitch, this where I quit. Cause I ain't even wanna do this shit, I swear I didn't. So this the end, this where your coffin get closed. My friend is dead and I ain't talking to ghosts.
Damn. 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 I ain't gonna lie. I would be mad too, bro. I would probably make thousands of Instagram stories, bro. I would just keep talking shit. I would lie too. I would spin the narrative, bro. Like, think about it. Picture yourself in that red onesie, bro. Picture yourself in the red onesie right now. And think about this being at you. You like, bro, I don't even want to rap no more because I really feel like I just really just demolished you. Like, man. Feel bad for Ryan sometimes, man. You caused this shit. Alright, now we back onto some shit we didn't have yet. You ain't miss anything, Captain. Captain Cook is still doing cooking. He got it. He can have it. We got problem. We got a problem right here. Let's get into it. Ryan blaming witchcraft now. Yeah, that's wild work. He switched up. Upchurch and Drake's downfall's ego. They both taking L's all year. Yeah, man. That shit was last year. He's still taking a L. That was the dagger. Yeah, facts. Like, you feel it. Like my friend is dead and I ain't talking to ghosts. Like, damn. Country Thug, what's up, gang? How you doing? This is my guy right there, Country Thug, man. This man go live, like, all day, every day, non-stop, entertaining.
I got knocked on my ass, I got up. That's a hard way to live if you're trying to be tough. I got scars on my flesh, I earned them. I made a lot of mistakes I learned from. Never had much but a dream and a prayer. I was living at the bottom like they needed me there. I was looking up to God like you leaving me here. He said, stay the course, you will see that it's clear. I was next in line, a problem. I was left behind, forgotten. When your stomach get hungry and your ribs start showing, you gon' learn a whole lot about surviving. Looking down the bottle.
Damn, bro. Now we back to sad shit. Yeah, I was starting to feel bad for Ryan too until I seen his IG stories and I was like, yup, never mind. He does everything you're getting, Ryan. Well, I'm blocked. I couldn't see no story of his recently. I gotta wait till Apple Creek or one of them drop. Once they finally drop, then I'm gonna be able to see the story. But I can't see no more stories. I can't see no posts. He must have blocked. He blocked and put block all accounts. Damn, Ryan, you scared of me like that, bud? Oh, I just started trolling. I just started today. Like, I literally just started trolling today. Like, I hadn't all the times where y'all thought I trolled. I didn't troll. I just started. He blocked me. I didn't get enough time. Fuck. Potheads, what's good? What's going on? Hope you're having a good Sunday. What's funny was when Church was like rapping this and shit, like let's see him write a better rock album. What the fuck, drop Cricket 3? Exactly. Waste of time with him, man. He blocked me too. I don't know why. LOL, because anybody he sees supporting Adam, he like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get him out of here now. It's wild.
I got knocked on my ass, I got up. That's a hard way to live if you're trying to be tough. I got scars on my flesh, I earned them. I made a lot of mistakes I learned from. Never had much but a dream and a prayer. I was living at the bottom like they needed me there. I was
to him, he like, man, I got all these scars, I got all this pain, I got all this trauma, I got all this shit I've been through on my path of life. And all I ever did was hold that shit in and I just be mad. Kim, what's up? Kim, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where it was, yeah, Adam, we gonna watch that. I know y'all gonna pull up there too, but I'm definitely gonna watch that when everybody slide over there. I'm definitely gonna pull it up because I don't know what he gonna talk on. I don't know what he gonna talk on. He going live in an hour from now. So once he go live, I'm gonna tap into that in the middle of the album and all.
looking up to God like you leaving me here. He said,
I'm adding stop the beef, stop the hate. Country Thug, I tried. Country Thug, stop. Why everybody making it seem like I wasn't one of the first reactors out here to try to make peace? Country Thug, I was the first reactor that wanted to stop the beef. I wanted to be the one that be the middle ground to show everybody it was possible to like two people and not get personally involved. I tried that, bro. Once you try to do that, you're gonna catch a crossfire. You're gonna be like, damn, he really blocked me out of nowhere. Oh, you're not saying that? What you saying? Yeah, that shit not gonna end. This shit over. Yeah, we gonna all slide over there for sure.
take the course, you will see that it's clear. I was next in line, the problem. I was left behind, forgotten. When your stomach get hungry and your ribs start showing, you gon' learn a whole lot about surviving.
Like, damn, when your stomach and your ribs touching and all that, and you out here, you gonna learn through survival. You gotta survive through this shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't grow up and have to go through survival, you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. So yeah, I know. Thanks, Rock. Then one side like cool, you others just talk a bunch of other shit and cry. Yeah. Ain't even no point. They think when we doing a Fifth Element show, they think that we doing that to talk about church. But we all just came together because we was just like, hey, let's do something that's for independent artists. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, why not? Once out the week, I'm cool with that. Adam kills me with the Central Time drops. I'll be on YouTube like, what the fuck? Yo, for real, an hour in advance, I'll be waiting like, what the fuck is this? Not only talking about them, but beef and need to stop, man. Ain't no size, no deterrent, but good and evil. Yeah, that's it. It's only good and evil, man.
Looking down the bottle, pour another shot. I don't wanna see tomorrow.
Damn, so the way he dealt with his path and everything, his anger and all that, he was just taking another shot. Like, he was just getting lit. So that was probably one of the other reasons why he started drinking, because also when you do that, you become even more angry sometimes. Because I had to learn to control my anger at a different level, a different age, because I was like, damn, I got to chill the fuck out before I can't fucking play football no more. Like, it was things that had to keep me in line.
Show me what you got. You ain't got a shot, 'cause you know I'm a problem.
You said that's what Tim tried to, and look at hate he took for it. Yeah, that's what really brought us all together, is because we was all getting hate for trying to defend at the same time. Like, yo, I still gonna listen to Adam Calhoun. You're not gonna tell me I can't listen to him. And I was waiting for the moment for him to say choose sides, and that's when he chose. He told everybody to choose sides, and you know, I seen a lot of people live big, bro. You already know, man. So Fifth Element is definitely some witchery. Everyone knows witches use elements. Yo, shut your ass up. Crump is chill. Why would you ever say that? Creek Squad is way too much than they feelings. They can't handle their cult leader getting beat up on diss tracks. On diss tracks, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's weird. Like, it's just a diss track. You didn't have to make it to the point where it's like, yeah, y'all hate each other to the point. But he probably make more money. He probably get way more views with this. So he's probably like, man, I'm going to ride on the wave the fact that they were never my friends.
You know I'm a problem. Show me what you got. You ain't got a shot. Cause you know I'm. You ever been drunk, got punched in the face, or hit with a bottle, they actually break, or fuck someone's old lady, for God's sake, I wish I'd take it back, but I can't. My smile never covers up the pain I felt. I was drinking and fighting my way to hell. When the light goes dark, I worry myself. Every tattoo on me got a story to tell. I was next in line, a problem. I was left behind, forgotten. When your stomach get hungry and your ribs start showing, you gon' learn a whole lot about surviving. You know me, then you know I'm a problem, and ain't none of y'all that can solve them. Bomb from range, you can't guard them. No exchange, no pardon, no way. Looking down.
Ooh, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, when I said when Adam came in here, bro, he poured his everything in this album right here before he probably get back into all strictly going crazy. Like, I like this. Like, he said, man, you ever had fuck somebody old lady? You ever got hit with a fucking bottle? No, I never got a bottle cracked over my fucking head before, Adam. No, I never got in a bear fight before. Like, once I feel like negative energy in a bar, I get the fuck out of there because I ain't even trying to do it to nobody.
You know I'm a problem. Show me what you got. You ain't got a shot. Cause you know I'm. You ever been drunk, got punched in the face, or hit with a bottle, they actually break, or fuck someone's old lady, for God's sake, I wish I'd take it back, but I can't. My smile never covers up the pain I felt. I was drinking and fighting my way to hell. When the light goes dark, I worry myself. Every tattoo on me got a story to tell. I was next in line, a problem.
Michael, yeah, Adam paid me, it should be at the top of your screen. He sent me $9.99, bro, to do this whole review and say that every track on here is fire. He told me make sure that I put in here that I talk shit about Upchurch. So occasionally we stop and we talk shit about church here and there, and we try to get the chat mad. So he paid me, like, he told me in advance that he was going to do that, but I didn't believe him. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go live for a little bit. Like, right now, I can end the live right now because I already did the mission, because he's about to go live in an hour. If you can make sure you pull up over to Adam Calhoun's channel, he's going to go live and he's going to address the shit that church said. He's going to speak back. So make sure you listen to the other side too, bro. Don't just look at church side as the best side. Like, I know his banana tree is good and all that, and y'all love to be under that creeker tree, but you got to look at the other side sometimes, my guy. You ain't listen to this music though. Check it out.
Left behind, forgotten. When your stomach get hungry and your ribs start showing, you gon' learn a whole lot about survival. You know me, then you know I'm a problem, and ain't none of y'all that can solve them. Bomb from range, you can't guard them. No exchange, no pardon, no way. Looking down the bottle, for another shot. I don't wanna see tomorrow. Show me what you got. You ain't got a shot. Cause you know I'm a problem.
Yo, Forrest Smith was good, gang. Hope all is good with you, man. Go check in with Forrest Smith. He's a fucking artist, up and coming artist. He also another motherfucker I know that looked up the church. You know, he was Creek Squad too. You know what I'm saying? He actually, you know, looked up to him a lot. You know, like, but hey. You know, we all see what the truth is sometimes because people try to pit on the fact that you can't like somebody else in order to be part of Creek Squad. And they believe that, then how you going to be able to be with other people? How are you going to be able to collab? How are you going to be able to take your career to the next level if you just sit under his little artist that he already had, Pitt? You know what I'm saying? Church paid you $4.99 for one song before he decided to hate you. I appreciate Church for that shit too, man. He saved my whole entire life. My whole house, like, we was about to get evicted and everything, man. I appreciate him for that. Like, that $4.99 saved me, bro. My car was on the last bone, and, you know, I helped put some money into that to save my life. ChillRoc banana tree. You don't like banana trees? Well, that's funny. Imagine the fact that you was paid $49 at church, still didn't get nothing. Honest reaction. Yeah, what you wanted me to say? I feel as though he should have kept it real. He didn't keep it real enough. That was his damn problem. It cost church $500 to figure out he hated Unk Rock. Yo, Crawfish. What's up with the Unk Rock shit? I only appreciate that. I just seen a list that said I'm big bro still. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like big cousin and shit. I personally don't have a problem with anyone giving a donation. It was y'all that did. I didn't care who was getting a donation. I never said anything like that. So don't put that on me, bruv. Don't put that on me, bruv. It's fucking crazy as hell. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it almost over.
Cause you know I'm a problem. Show me what you got. You ain't got a shot.
Damn. Cause you know I'm a problem. That was fire. That was fire. I like the songs we didn't hear yet, because it's like a new taste to my earbuds. Don't you put that evil on ChillRoc, Ricky Bobby. Who the hell put what on me? The hell they put on me? I never heard you pocket watch. What I'm a pocket watch for? You not doing what certain people doing. You can't pocket watch. Like, I can't look at what Adam Calhoun or Church or none of them doing, because it's like at the end of the day I can't get any of that money, bro. Like at all. Oh shit! Shout out to DM Films with the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, DM Films. Thank you, bro. You just hooked some people up. You hooked up. Oh, it's coming through now. It's coming through now. There it go. I don't know who it said. I think Country Thug got it one. Dr. Gold got one. Big Kahuna got one. Matt got one. Shout out to all of y'all that got memberships. Shout out to DM Films. Dope, bro. We appreciate that. 5 gifted. Let's go. Tap in. We y'all get videos first. Oh, shit. Is that which one is that? Dr. Gold. And then we got Big Kahuna and Meg. Cause you know I'm a problem. Damn, that's fire, bro. Appreciate you. Dr. Gold, speaking of Dr. Gold, what's going on? Dr. Gold in the building. What you at work, Dr. Gold? Lurking. Hi, ChillRoc. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying this Sunday. We gonna get to like 9 o'clock. We trying to see what Adam Calhoun got to say on his live. We're going to check that out after we get through this, after this good-ass album he put out. He put out his real heart and soul into this shit. Oh, shit. Shout out to the Great White Wolf. Welcome to the Chill Fam Money Budget Level. Appreciate you joining the Chill Fam Mafia. Thank you so much, Great White Wolf. He said, yes, I'm at work. I knew it. I knew you was at work. You always at work, man. This is called Legends.
Legends don't die, they just live on. Legends don't die, they just live on. Legends live Legends live they gonna say about you when you pass on? Life's but a breath before you know it. Cut the lights off, last call. Damn. Like a knife to your chest, I gotta fight for the right thing, stand tall. Might they forget everything I did for them when I start to fall. After all, certain things are sacred. Roads scary long. Life's a celebration. Don't carry on, gon' carry on. Can't be getting too complacent. Had to shift into my zone. Came up from the basement. They don't leave this shit alone. Legends don't die.
Ooh. Hold on, let me catch some of these bars. Lord.
What they gonna say about you when you pass on? Life's but a breath before you know it. Cut the lights off, last call.
So this hook ain't my favorite, to be honest. Verse on point though. Verse sounds fire. I like it a lot. I am singing on this album is amazing. He said, legends don't die. He said, this is fire. Shout out to the legends, leaders, real men and women. Even though Adam has always put out dope music, I feel like we watched him grow so much over the past years. I agree.
Knife to your chest, I gotta fight for the right thing, stand tall. Might they forget everything I did for them when I start to fall. After all, certain things are sacred. Road scary long. Life's a celebration. Dom Perignon, gon' carry on. Can't be getting too complacent. Had to shift into my zone. Came up from the basement. They don't leave this shit alone. Legends don't die. They just live on. Legends don't die. They just live on. Legends live known I was destined for the throne. When you die, living legend. No such thing as dead and gone. He just tread along, certain things are sacred. Road scary long. Life's a celebration. Dom Perignon, gon' carry on. Don't be getting too complacent. Had to shift into a zone. Came up from the basement. They don't leave this shit alone. Life is such a revelation. Pray to God he give me patience. Legendary dedication. Legends live
Fire.
Legends live
Legends don't die. That shit was fire. I like the hook. Next we got 750 horses. I'm a CD gal too. I don't know if he gonna do it because you know that costs more money too. Yeah, you gotta remember that. As an independent artist, you gotta either commit to doing a physical copy or you gotta commit to paying it out and paying do videos. So I feel as though what he's gonna do is all of these songs that he knows touches on people. I feel as though he's gonna do not reactions. He's gonna make music videos to those. But I feel like if he would have did physical copies, he would have been more so, you know, doing signature copy ones, doing merch packages. He would have to do a lot more. You know, he stepped away kind of from the AmerACAL apparel right now, so he probably wasn't gonna want to do that route. That's more so time speed. Like he could do that and then put out a couple of the videos on the side. All right, we got 750 horses. Let's go. It's one of my favorites off his album. That track that we just did, The Legends, that was dope. I liked it. I feel like a lot of his tracks, you could either feel emotionally attached to it or it's going to make you feel like, yo, fuck everybody, bro. Give me in the fucking gym. Like, he said he's making videos of every song. Yo, because, yeah, he only got, like, what, a couple more. That was probably, like, if I didn't do the first 3, we'd have probably did, like, 6 probably right now that he didn't do yet. It's 15 on here, and he already had, like, 3. The first 3 was done already. Insane, Silver Lining, Gorillas, the diss tracks, those are already done. And then you got these. No, I was talking about 750 horses. Oh, yeah, all right, so say no more. Let's get into this shit then. What the fuck for you all?
750 horses chilling in my engine. Home on the drama, I just rhyme mind my fucking business. Yeah, big game. Ayy, I got 750 horses sliding in my engine. Home on the drama, I just mind my fucking business. 30-something felonies exposed from where the clip is. If you try to fuck with mine, I pull up where your wife and kids is. Now that you hear that, bitch, you know we lit. Here's what you hearing when that Draco spit. He be trying to say he ain't the GOAT, but bitch, Tell by them explosions out that window of that purple car. Cases in the street and you got tape that go around the yard. It ain't hard to tell from where we been, it's where them bodies
I got
are.
750 horses sliding in my engine. I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. I ain't trying to answer questions, better go and find a witness. Cause when shit go bad, ain't no telling how you get it. That shit skirt when I hit the pedal.
Hold on, we gotta get back. Y'all said that was FJ Outlaw. He was on here going hammer time. Hold on.
Big game. Hey, I got 750 horses sliding in my engine. I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. 30-something felonies explode from where the clip is. If you try to fuck with mine, I pull up where your wife and kids is.
If you try me, I pull up with your wife and kids. FJ Outlaw's a savage.
Now that you hear that, bitch, you know we lit.
FJ exposed someone, a son of Van Dexter pockets. Yeah, I heard I gotta get the fucking Patreon.
Here's what you hearing when that Draco spit. They be trying to say he ain't the GOAT, but bitch, you know he is. I slide to Illinois to put my people on that golden shit. And they be knowing who the fuck we are. Tell by them explosions out that window of that purple car.
I jump out the window and expose y'all that purple car.
In the street and you got tape that go around the yard. It ain't hard to tell from where we been, it's where them bodies are.
I got 750 horses sliding in my engine. I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. I ain't trying to answer questions, better go and find a witness.
Wait, so FJ Outlaw said this hook and then Adam Calhoun said the hook and then went to his verse. Okay, I like that. That's cool.
I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. I ain't trying to answer questions, better go and find a witness. Cause when shit go bad, ain't no telling how you get. That shit skirt when I hit the pedal. Ain't no rental, the radio don't work, but I'm holding heavy metal. This ain't Eddie Vedder, I got better fucking with these letters. Motherfucker, what's the L? That shit don't happen ever. Ever see your funky ass again, you better stand on business. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going back to prison. Aggravated battery assault, they get me convicted. The difference between me and them, I hitmen, they hit women. Eminem is not my favorite rapper, fuck that faggot, get it cracking. Grew up banging gangsta rap when baggy pants were in fashion. I got a.
Did he just diss Eminem on this shit? I'm high. I know I smoked, like, did my high like that?
Full of stones, so I don't really feel y'all. Cash rules, everything around dollar bill, y'all. I got 750 horses sliding in my.
Damn! They gotta do this one next. Bro, we gotta tell Adam Calhoun do this next. Even if he don't respond to any comments or any fucking DMs, he gotta do this shit.
I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking. Wow. Ain't no telling how you get.
He said it ain't no radio in here, but I got heavy metal.
Skirt when I hit the pedal. Ain't no rental, the radio don't work, but I'm holding heavy metal. This ain't Eddie Vedder, I got better.
This ain't Eddie. Hold on. Why he snapping like that, man?
Rental, the radio don't work, but I'm holding heavy metal. This ain't Eddie Vedder, I got better fucking with.
Alright, JD, appreciate you, bud.
Letters, motherfucker, what's the L? That shit don't happen ever see your funky ass again, you better stand on business. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going back to prison. Aggravated.
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. He said he got an L that never ever happened.
Rental, the radio don't work, but I'm holding heavy metal. This ain't Eddie Vedder, I got better fucking with these letters. Motherfucker, what's the L? That shit don't happen ever. Your funky ass again, you better stand on business. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going back to prison.
So you better stand on business. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going back to prison. Like, fuck it. Yes, going back to prison. Dude, you ChillRoc. Yeah, you did, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The battery assault, they get me convicted. The difference between me and them, I hit men, they hit women. Eminem is
the difference between me and him. I hit men and they hit women. They put their hands on women, put two and two together.
Battery assault, they get me convicted. The difference between me and them, I hit men, they hit women. Eminem is not my favorite rapper, fuck that.
Eminem is not my favorite rapper, yo. He took shots at Eminem.
The difference between me and them, I hit men, they hit women. Eminem is not my favorite rapper, fuck that faggot, get it cracking. Grew up banging gangsta rap when baggy pants were in fashion. I got a pocket full of.
He said I grew up with real rap when they was wearing baggy pants. Like, I like those.
Fuck that faggot, get it cracking.
Like, I grew up, my people that I seen people already acting like this, wanting to be rappers. I wanted to be like them. I ain't have to look up to Eminem like all you other white rappers.
Banging gangsta rap with baggy pants.
He's waiting to get in front of church. Yeah, she's gonna run into him eventually. Especially, you know what always happens, bro? The universe sits you in front of the people you're running from. So the people you're hiding from, you're trying to stay clear of. Next thing you know, you run right into the motherfucker.
In fashion, I got a pocket full of stones, so I don't really
feel y'all. Cash rules, everything around dollar bill, y'all.
I got 750 horses sliding in my engine. I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. I ain't tryna answer questions, better go and find a witness. Cause when shit go bad, ain't no telling how you get it.
Big dog came out the cage, I'm running gang. Let them boys feel the
Shaka Hustle Man. Shaka Hustle Man.
No telling how you get it.
big dog came out the cage, I'm running gang. Let them boys feel the pain, hit them like a freight train. From the south up to the north, to them pines and them islands. How the fuck I end up rapping, I was really blue collar. Horsepower holding, Chevy thing hitting. CTSV my whip with LS engine line switching. I'm riding with all my dogs, you know we did the thing different. Waveline be the name and I'm a main up on a mission. It's NASCAR, let that engine roar like a Hendrix did. We finna bet no cash cause I know what your shit is. And now I'm finna crash, leave your ass past Tim's. Finna pull up from out them woods where them boys blast shit.
I got 750 horses sliding in my engine. I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. I ain't tryna answer questions, better go and find a witness. Cause when shit go bad, ain't no telling how you get it. I got 750 horses sliding in my engine. I don't mind the drama, I just mind my fucking business. I ain't tryna answer questions, better go and find a witness. Cause when shit go bad, ain't no telling how you get it.
Ain't no telling how you get it. Cause shit go bad, ain't no telling how you get it. Sheesh. Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a lot of emotion, bro. It's like my emotion go from like sad, then it goes to fucking hyped up. Like I wanna go whoop somebody's ass. Anybody that was talking shit, they all snap. That shit make you that shit make you want to get up, work out, smack somebody next to you like, yo, Upchurch is an idiot. It's just smack somebody like, yo, when you imagine seeing somebody look just like Church, you just like, yo, I just want to smack some sense into him. I don't even want to hurt him. I just want to smack sense into him. Like I don't want to get it to the point where it's like I hate him. This was fire. Yeah, this shit definitely fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He did it. He's definitely gonna have at least one on the billboards. I love some good workout music. Yeah, that'll get you through your last couple of raps. That's what I'm saying. Like, after these next couple of days, I'm going to be on the gym shit. So, I might wake up, run to the gym, work out, come back, hop on live, go to sleep, and then fucking go to work. Hopefully, by the time summer come, I can get the day shift. So, I can just work out at night. Like, better than that. This is, Rolling Thunder.
I move like rolling thunder. Y'all best stay out of my way. Know when I come through, they all wanna run and hide.
The wind in my back. Know I pull up, you get hit with the crack. I drip on the map. When I hop out with the clip and the strap. I come from the dirt. Been done it so long that I'm one with the work. Stay looking alert. You know how I do, you don't wanna get hurt. I'm feeling legit. I duck the radar, I don't stick to the script. My vision is lit, but it can get dark if you catching my drift. I cover my tracks, stay off the grid when I trip on the map. The wind in my back, roll up electric, get hit with the clap.
I move like rolling.
Damn, me say you get hit with the clap. Yo, Dylan Hanley, what's going on? Make sure you guys go over to Dylan Hanley channel, man. He's a dope ass up and coming artist. Triple T put me on to him. He be out here spitting, rapping. He can probably sing a little bit. You definitely could sing. I ain't even gonna say a little bit. He could sing for real. Make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Definitely next up and coming, y'all. Y'all don't know. These reactors gonna be behind the ball when they find out about these new artists popping up. They're gonna be like, yo, who the fuck is Dylan Hanley? How come I never heard of him? Just because you didn't want to give him a chance when he was growing, motherfucker. That's why. We need a song with Adam and SMG Jimmy. I know Triple T gonna definitely work on it. I wish Just Some G Jimmy was on the hook instead. Then he probably would have killed that shit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all best stay out of my way. Know when I come through, they all wanna run and hide. They hear that rolling thunder, and it ain't no time to play. Know what I'm gon' do, they can't multiply. I'ma come through, cook up, get watched, less shook, then y'all wanna paint me the villain. Could've been moved, good luck, kid, rise, get to my nature to make me a killing. I shed light through the darkest night, high ride on the beat so loud. Bridge on fire, but the creek gon' rise. Bet you won't find no deceit, no lies. I get it poppin' off, I hit them both with that shocking off. I leave them thunder struck up a creek. I'm on some shit that you never saw. Don't wanna see me, you out on the limb. It's going down when I'm spinning the bin. Thank I die off and I come back again. I get it in and I'm gone with the wind. I move like rolling.
Who was that? Who was that on there? Who was that?
They hear that rolling thunder, and it ain't no time to play. Know what I'm gon' do, what they can't multiply. I'ma come through, cook up, get washed, left shook, then y'all wanna paint me the villain. Could've been moved, good luck, kid, rise, get to my nature to make me a killing. I shed light through the darkest night, high ride on the beat so loud. Bridge on fire, but the creek gon' rise. Bet you won't find no deceit, no lies. I get it poppin' off, I hit them both with that shocking off. I leave them thunder struck up a creek. I'm on some shit that you never saw. Don't wanna see me, you out on the limb. It's going down when I'm spinning the bin. Thank I die off and I come back again. I get it in and I'm gone with the wind. I move like rolling thunder.
Who was that on that verse? Yo, that verse was so fire. I just can't catch who it is. Does anybody know who that was? It's a great song for a cookout and smoke session. Definitely. It made me want to sit by a fucking fire and just be like, in the rolling thunder. That might be that Domain guy. I don't even know. He don't got it on here as the name as the feature, so I can't even see. He was solid though. He was solid. Dumaj Keith, what's up? Yeah, okay, that guy then. He was solid. I liked him. That's the same guy that did the hook. He has like 500 subs. Oh, so you saying SMG Jimmy would have been fire on that?
Y'all best stay out of my way. Know when I come through, they all want money high. They hear that rolling thunder, and it ain't no time to play. Know what I'm gon' do, what they can't multiply.
Hey, rolling thunder. Smash that like button. Out of Calhoun gets the algorithm. Let's give him the #1, man. Make sure y'all clicking on that pin comment. Checking it out on your own time, too. Yeah, you that rolling thunder. Next, we got Cross That Line. You said I dislike this format. For some reason, I think in this format, I get past the copyright on the YouTube, but I'm taking you down. That's the reason why I do it a lot, for real. Yeah, this is the YouTube shirt. If you're on here right now, you can swipe through and watch people live and still come back to mine. That shit is crazy. That's why I like to use this format, because it's different. You know, it's the YouTube short. It's quick, fast, getting it in, get pause, no diddy, getting in and sticking it out, pinning it in, getting it out. Cross that line, Adam Calhoun. AmerACAL 2, we live right now, man. We got Pothead, DM Films, Sydney hotter than her cell. We got T-Dam, Linda in here, Cosmic Crazy, David, Potheads. We got Keith in the building, Kim in the building. Let's get it.
Cross that line, cross that line, cross that.
Do you know how many times I wanted to quit and give up? Itty bitty city, I always thought I didn't miss her. Chip on my shoulder ever since I was little. I'd be lying if I told you I wouldn't do it any different. Wish I would've went a lot harder. Start seeing women different when you have a daughter. Match to a life without your father and turn you to a monster. The flash shot, crash shot, Oklahoma bomber. Baptized Baptized Louisiana water. Put your faith in man, they gon' lead you to the slaughter. Know the Lord walking with me when I'm in the darkness, but I remain calm even when I'm in the storm.
Damn, that was Bronx, wasn't it? That was Bronx, wasn't it? I'm not tripping. Whoa, that was Bronx, right, y'all? Thank you for taking advantage of me being in myself. Too. That was Bronx, right? Bronx, Demon Jones. Oh, so Demon Jones the next one. Okay, Bronx is here. Okay, I was trying to make sure I wasn't wrong. I was making sure I wasn't wrong.
Sometimes I wanted to quit and give up.
Sometimes I wanted to quit and just give up.
Do you know how many times I wanted to quit and give up? Itty bitty city, I always thought I didn't miss her. She up on my shoulder ever since I was little. I'd be lying if I told you I wouldn't do it any different. Wish I would've went a lot harder. Start seeing women different when you have a daughter. Match do a life without your father and turn you to a monster. The flash out, crash out, Oklahoma bomber. Baptized Louisiana water. Put your faith in man, they gon' lead you to the slaughter. Know the Lord walking with me when I'm in the darkness, but I remain calm even when I'm in the storm.
Nah, facts, DM. That would be crazy. I ain't even think of that. Jan Wayne and Bronx.
Light is ahead of where I used to be headed. Dead in front of me, my foot on the pedal. Speeding toward the cliff, no prayer or parachute. This is gonna hurt. Direct impact with the bottom, my mistake is a lesson. Behind the biggest pain,
Demon Jones right here.
you were blessed. Hurt me, my foot on the pedal. Light is ahead of where I used to be headed. Dead in front of me, my foot on the pedal. Speeding toward the cliff, no prayer or parachute. This is gonna hurt. Direct impact with the bottom, my mistake is a lesson. Behind the biggest pain, I fell into a blessing, and I'm free from dragging these chains. How my changed man won't never be the same. Bruised on my knees, searching for a way. Bring on the rain, wash it all away. Tear it all down, set it all ablaze, and let the smoke roll in the wind like waves. Lord, I ain't afraid.
I'm down to go at it any day. All I know, I take it all away.
What you know about waking up hungry in your belly, getting locked up 100 different cellies? It was hell how I made it out, ain't no telling. You claim to be an outlaw, but ain't no felon. Better have your eyes dotted and your T's crossed before you get your eye dotted and your teeth lost.
Oh my God, I never heard nobody scheme like that. You better have your eyes and your T's crossed before you get your eyes and your teeth. What?
Felon, better have your eyes dotted.
Until you claim to be an outlaw, you ain't got no felon.
Know about waking up hungry in your belly, getting locked up 100 different cellies. It was hell how I made it out, ain't no telling.
Talking about when he was locked up, different cellies.
You claim to be an outlaw, but ain't no felon. Better have your eyes dotted and your T's crossed before you get your eye dotted and your teeth lost. A lot of people.
Your eye dotted and your teeth crossed. Damn.
Dotted and your teeth lost. A lot of people.
Your teeth lost. Calhoun only calling it trash because he's a cult leader to him. Exactly, you know that. You can't deny real music and talent, bro. It's always the person, bro. If Adam was Church was on this track, they would be gassing it up.
With the bar, cross that line, get shot, set fire to my enemies' ashes and urns, put them out to the past where they fall to the earth. Let them crawl with the serpents, belong with the circus. Everything I do is for a purpose.
Oh, so you know for sure he gonna do a video for all of them? Okay. Say no more. You don't wanna cross that?
Find out that you haven't let us stray. Me, I had never been one to play. All I know, I take it all away. You don't wanna cross that line. You don't wanna cross it. You don't wanna cross. You don't wanna cross it. You don't wanna cross that line. Find out that you haven't let us stray.
They all love Adam until Upchurch told them not to, just like all the other people. Yeah, just like Mercadic, just like Morgan Wallen, just like Chase Matthews, and they all were running. It was all a sign of help that he was trying to get away from them motherfuckers this whole entire time. It's crazy.
I'm down to go at it any day. All I know, I take it all away.
Damn, that was another good one right there, man. Oh, we got, oh shit, he got some heat for him again. We got Church's Coffin. Church's Coffin. I know he hate to see this coming. 14th song. Day, I don't even remember what day it is. Day 22, I believe.
Ryan up church. Hey, end my career, pussy.
And his career, pussy.
Get off the internet. Come troll me in real life.
When that Adderall kicks in, it's terrific, shit's delicious. Teeth go missing, eyes look different. Look at Ryan, he's a perfect picture of addiction. I'm conflicted, minutes turn to hours. This little coward butt naked in the shower. Talk about dissing Tom McDonald while you tripping. Ain't everybody gave you all your flowers? Your flowers, guess it ain't enough. Now you wanna take hours. Bitch, you fake as fuck. You just lied to your followers, and they accept.
Bro, it's crazy. He been let it be known, bro. Couple months ago, he already said it in a song like, yo, y'all really let him manipulate y'all into believing that he's never wrong, like, at all? How can a person make you believe that they never wrong? Like, when I'm wrong, bro, I accept it. I don't even be trying to fight it no more, because trying to be like, oh, no, like, y'all know what I meant. Now I'm standing on that, and I'm not standing on a lie or no bullshit. Like, that's just not me, you know? Adam had to be one to prove Church couldn't end a career. Yeah. Boy, you sweat just talking. Out of breath just walking. Yeah, that was a calm joint, too. This track is way better than people give credit for it. It's solid. I feel like he spoke on a lot of the shit that is going on right now. For real, for real. I was on Chase Matthew hate train once because of him. Then I realized how stupid I was being. No, Joe, so you wasn't the only one, bro. I was also thinking the same thing. And I just became like a supporter of Church because of the Broadway Girl song. When the Broadway Girl song came out, that's when, oh shit, shout out to Manders Beware for the $20 banger through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Manders. Much love, Rock. Thank you so much for that $20 Super Chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys go over to their channel. They got 2 Girls, 1 Pod. Make sure y'all go over there. Y'all might as well call it 2 Girls, 1 Crawfish, and stop playing the fuck around. And sign my man up to the motherfucking podcast long term. Thank you.
Acknowledge it, act like God said it. Bunch of yes men try to fucking put me in the box, bitch. We ain't playing Tetris when it comes to the rap shit. You ain't on no best list. You don't wanna fight, you this type with mad fingers. Must suck to be a shitty rapper and a bad singer. Boy, you sweat just talking, out of breath just walking. Lord forgive me, I'm about to put a church in a coffin. Say what you say, ho, I'ma take it farther. Say you hate Canadians, but love Nicole Arbor. Say you hate your mother, you can't stand your father. I guess that's a whole lot of life mixed with karma. Your lifeline to keep you alive is Big Pharma. You know Adderall, your last album belly flop. All I do is cannonball. That a boy, fucking dork, Dragon Ball. I can smell the bullshit, I'm a fucking matador. Wobble like a cripple man, body like Michelin. Titties like a bitch, probably suck dick, Olympian. Ryan type of dude to be gay and not say shit. Turn around and make fun of you for the same shit. Heart starts.
Yo, imagine if he really came out and was gay this whole entire time and it was really mad. That's the reason why he was like angry with Adam Calhoun this whole entire time. That would be crazy work.
Then he starts painting, pacing in the basement, talking about spaceships. I'ma keep it a brick, Freemason. Ryan type of dude to say fuck you and then write a statement. You been breadcrumbing, you been said something. You turn your back on your friends like the feds coming. You holler at boys, that's how you make a living. Creek squad cool, but I'm more like a river. Shit moves quicker and got bigger fish, and the creek's just water on the side of a ditch. Your followers are lost, just a bunch of blind kids, and you ain't got no heart, that's a sign of a bitch. Fat kid, body looked like a bag of shit. Did a backflip and landed on a bag of dicks. Apple iPhone, only place that you exist. And this shit all started cause you said I made a diss. How's it feel to be hated and alone? When I'm done, you'll be broke down like all them trucks you own. I was really there for you, loved you like a brother. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, look how you treat your mother. I know you can't run, plus you stuck with some flat tires.
That's crazy. He really addressed a lot of the shit that was going on too, and people still let it go over their heads. Like, they'll be like, why'd you talk about his mom like that? Why'd you talk about this like that? And he can just talk about however he want to talk all the time on Instagram. We just gotta be cool with it.
been baptized, holy water splashed on. Open up your black eyes, better start to act right. Or leave this bitch flatline, wonder what your capsize.
I really think Upchurch is gay and upset that Adam got married to his wife. I was just playing. You dead serious though. The Upchurch do have the puckered out lips. Yo, y'all seen when Uncle Doug had the picture of him with the duck lips? I was rolling. I remember when this song released, I was at work listening to like 10 times back to back. Yeah, it was bad. Mary Baker was going on. Trailer Made to the wheels fall off. She said, I'm rocking with Trailer Made. Fuck it.
This motherfucker sits in his house behind security in a gate, talking crazy to his fucking phone. Hey, you pussy, come talk to me crazy in my face.
I didn't even try to write this diss track. It took me beyond. I'm going to bed. I just wrote this before I went to bed.
Yeah, you can tell. Half your shit don't even fucking rhyme, little bitch.
You can tell. You wrote this shit when you woke up. All right, we got 14 minutes until Adam Calhoun goes live. We got the last track of the album, Rebels. This is one of the first ones he actually put out, which is crazy that it's the last song. We got Rebels. This is one of the first ones he had put it out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all that's pulling up, because we are going to make our way over to Adam Calhoun channel in just a little bit, in like 13 minutes. And we're going to see what he got to say. I don't know if he's addressing the Upchurch situation or he's going to thank you guys. If he don't say anything about the church situation, it's all because he's going to say something to you guys for helping him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. But if he do address it, then he address it. I'm going to check it out, though. I got to shortcut his laundry to start watching. Adam goes live, but I'm listening. If not, back at the chat. I'll see you over at Adam's live. Okay, potheads. Do your thing, girl. Rebels. Last track of the album.
You can hear the sound of the rebel, the gunshots and the cold metal, and you can hear the sound of the rebel.
Made it out of poverty, no trespassing sign on our property. I'm allowed to be loud if I wanna be, I'm proud to be free on my land, shoot guns, who's stopping me? Stand alone, never fold, reload. Just make sure when we're gone, our story gets told. And the new generation learns from the old. To change the course of history, you gotta be bold.
When the smoke clears and the dust settles.
Bro, I like this hook too. This hook was definitely dope. Verse was solid, but I love the hook. Like, I always say this shit when I'm at work. Like, when it started clearing up. Can't believe that Potheads is a girl. Yeah, bro. When I found that shit out yesterday. We all found out yesterday, right? Yeah, that's crazy. She listening the whole time too. She probably like cracking up, like getting the laundry together, like. Yeah, that was crazy. Where you said we can smoke weed and still be good women. That's facts. That's facts. You know what I mean? As long as you able to still maneuver and do your thing, it should be no problem. I tell people that all the time. Like, when people be like, can you really be high and go to work? Hell yeah. I just do my job. ChillRoc, see you in the future, fan. Great White Wolf, I appreciate you for becoming a member of the channel as well. See you over there in a couple minutes, literally.
You can hear the sound of the rebel, the gunshots and the cold metal.
Against the grain, stand on what I.
This the thing though, T-Damn. A guy is never gonna say on here, I'm gonna shirt out the laundry. They just gonna do it. Or they just not gonna do it, just throw all they shit in one load. That's the difference. That's how you catch on. I'm gonna have to rewatch Part Time Miss. All good, Dr. Gold. Adam about to go live soon. Allegedly ChillRoc. Nah, I thought my shit one low, even though I know I shouldn't. I do though.
And when death comes knocking, smile in his face. We don't turn the other cheek, this ain't for the weak. And when push comes to shove, there ain't no retreat. These politicians, they got us standing in opposition. They know the mission, misinform and sell division. Take what we given and make it into a new religion. We drink the Kool-Aid, then we begin to lose the vision. Whoa!
Damn, we drink the Kool-Aid, then we start to lose the vision.
Hoes don't wanna see a collision, no. Can't run from the lead that the trigger throw. All the war, so much is done on the low. We never fold, we're by the code. When the smoke clears and the dust settles, you can hear the sound of the rebel. The gunshots and the cold metal. And you can hear the sound of the rebels. You ever seen a man cry? Seen a man die, held him in my hands. I seen it with my damn eyes. Never say a word, we just stomach it. It's time to start marching, hear the drums again.
Oh yeah, of course, you can't do the towels and all that shit together. And that shit'll fuck your clothes up. Archer doesn't understand what Adam says when he says rebels. He thinks he's talking about the South. I know. He mentioned that, his dumb ass. That right there was the AmerACAL too, man. How y'all feeling about that? How are y'all feeling about that? How was that? Was it dope? Was it not dope? I don't know when he gonna go live. I don't know if he gonna go exactly live at the right time. I quit drinking the Kool-Aid, scared I would be liking Upper Church. You will. That's what will happen. That's exactly what will happen. You'll start to like you'll start to accept anything that he throws at you. Like if somebody comes on and say, yeah, this person does for God. I love your energy and ChillRoc. See you over there on Adams. Appreciate you, Linda V. Thank you for pulling up to the live stream for your first time. He throw Adderall in there. He throw Adderall in there, Joe. Flavored sugar is crazy. I like to let people think for themselves, bro. Like, I put my opinion out there, but my opinion don't mean if I be like, oh yeah, I don't like this artist, mean you gotta go over there, tell the artist you don't like them and you're unsubscribing. Like, you shouldn't have to do all of that. Mama Chop in the building. Great album, great review. Thank you so much. Thank you for pulling up to the stream. Hope all is well with you. That's what he put Weeds too. This was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to Hard Target track tomorrow too. I know Hard Target track tomorrow is gonna be pretty good. I like the way it sounds. Just a sample of it just make me be like, oh my god, I can't wait. Yeah, he believes his own lies so much he makes them so believable. Yup. He'll get on there, John, and be like, yo, what did this? And they said that everybody, he was in connect with the same person. Chill, stay safe out there. I need to make another video. I have posted in like 5 months. Been busy at work. That's how I be, Dr. Gold. Sometimes that's how I be, man. Her Target Table Man and Adam are the top 3. I don't care who you are. I mean, you gotta see, they really been doing their thing for real. He said 9. I'm early though. But make sure somebody let me know when he about to drop that. He went down to the rebels. Love the live. Gotta get ready for AmerACAL live. See you, chill. Appreciate you, Tammy, for stopping by. I see you over there. I'm gonna check out this. I'm about to check out this guy I watch usually until he go live. Let me know, y'all. Somebody, whoever's staying with me, let me know when he go live. Live right now? Oh, he live. He the reason why I
shout out to Miles. He said the racism map is really more east to west than north to south. True.
He not live though.
Let's see. Who else?
So what the fuck you laughing for? Rapping ass nigga, got your pants sagging with your ass, some shit, something. Hasn't pre-secured. He hasn't pre-scheduled. Yeah, I don't think they be knowing how to do that. I don't think he know how to do that. I don't think he know how to do that. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all all for showing up, stopping by. Thank you for being a member. I don't know who all got gifted memberships, but thank you guys. You guys can check out all the videos that we got members. We got a lot of old videos when we were Creek Squad affiliates. You guys can go back and see all those videos. You can see all that stuff, man. It's a lot of old content, a lot of old Tom McDonald videos that, you know, didn't get far that I remembered. Adam doesn't even know how to read comments. He ain't gonna know how to reschedule to pre-schedule a live. No disrespect, just stay in facts. You sure he ain't going live on Facebook? I doubt it. He said live on Instagram. I seen it on Instagram. Unless he's going live on Instagram, I doubt it. Oh, he was out with his family. He might not even come on. I ain't gonna lie. He said going live tonight on my YouTube channel, 8 p.m. Central. He might just gonna click go live straight up. Yeah, so it's gonna be 9 here. Cause it's going 8 o'clock is for him Central Time. So it's about to hit 9. Gonna be coming with it. In the end, I don't even wanna come and get it. He's got 2 minutes. He's got 2 minutes. Yeah, I wanna come and get it. And then Triple T, he moved his someone is mad has a lot to say. Let's talk about it. Upchurch video is kind of fucking dropping like 10 now, cause Adam's gonna come on at 9. She says, so if he goes schedule 2 minutes, I'm in Kentucky. It takes a minute to figure it out. I'm West Coast. I'm confused. Just know in the next minute he's supposed to be live, no matter what time zone you in. It's 8 o'clock for Adam wherever he's at in Central Time. Silverline is more views than LL Cool J's new drop 2 days ago. Wow. LL for OG though, you know he probably not gonna get the same. You know what I'm saying? Wait, how much was it? 444,000. Jeez. He late. He late. Yeah, it's East Coast is 9, but in Central right now at 9, and for us it's Central time. It's 8 p.m. Damn, it's crushing about 300,000 views. Damn. You need to touch up with you to teach Adam how to schedule a live. I know, because that would have been easier to tell when he was going to go live or not. Because what I just seen 2 hours ago, he was out with Taman and his daughter. All right, yo, somebody let me know when he go live. I'm about to check out this Omega bars. He live? He live?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you? Your camera's really nice.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. What are y'all up to?
I'm just sitting, doing nothing.
Nice. Yes. Awesome. Oh, well, same here. I'm
No way. Silver lining past honeysuckles and rain and views in 3 days. Yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna throw this on. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's wild. And honeysuckles and rain been out for what, a month now?
I'm on here. I'm doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle for you guys?
Sure.
All right, dope. But could each of you give me like a creative word to challenge me to use in my freestyle?
Enthusiastic.
Mashed potatoes.
Enthusiastic mashed potatoes.
Limerence.
Ooh. Wait, say it again.
Limerence. I actually forgot what that means.
That's a dope word, though. I've actually never heard that word before.
Well, it's limerence, actually. Limerence is a state of being obsessed with another person, characterized by intrusive thoughts and longings.
Wow. Limerence.
Yeah,
when you're so...
I really enjoyed that album, though. That album was super fire, and the features on there, they are well-deserved features as well. I believe 501 Bryce deserved it. Chad Arms deserved it. DLQ Kemp deserved it. You feel me? How you name a rock song Honeysuckles and Rain? Hey, yo.
Obsessed with somebody, it's intruding your thoughts. You can't get
This is Harry Mack. You don't know who Harry
them
Mack
off your
is,
mind.
though?
Awesome word. Never gotten that one. Okay, so enthusiastic, mashed potatoes, and limerence. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Okay.
I hope I don't fall.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the energy. Hey, that's the energy. Hey, that's the energy. Hey, that's the energy. Yeah.
That's the word upchurch needs to learn. Yeah, for real. Obsessed with another person. Limerence.
Every time I rhyme, it starts to get drastic. Made of flesh and bone, I ain't never made of plastic. Soon as the beat drops, y'all start waving your hands, acting enthusiastic. Yeah, I love that enthusiasm. Over top of these beats, he be truly snapping. H-Mac getting busy till my final breath to live. And dope words need a definition. Every time I'm spitting on my raps are fatal. I'ma crush a hater's brain into mashed potatoes. When it come to kicking lyrics, people know that I'm crazy. When it come to freestyles, trust me, it's all gravy. Yeah, I'm just spitting how I'm living. Eating beats like mashed potatoes, Thanksgiving. H-Mac really can't.
You never listened to Harry Mack before Dr. Gold? What the hell? Where you been at? Harry Mack used to run the YouTube world at a certain time with the reactor world. Like, he used to have it in a chokehold when I first started, but his supporters was really crazy. They was like, yo, you missed this, you missed that, you did this, you did. I'm like, yo, I just want to enjoy it, bro. Just how they get to enjoy it, I want to enjoy it. Sometimes listening to freestyles, you don't want to break down freestyles. You just love the fact that somebody is able to do that. They're capable of doing it off the top, because there's a lost art in rap now, you know? And I appreciate that he's doing it.
The feast. When it come to freestyles, they know dude to be. Off the top, man, I got that pole. Picture in the background, yo, it's of a skull. Makes sense, yo, it feels relevant. Cause when I rhyme, it's like I'm showing my skeleton. I peel the flesh back just to show what's going on. When it come to spitting lyrics, they know that I'm flowing strong. I'm the bomb every time that I drop this. Right up off the mental, I'm delivering the hotness. Hope I don't fall, hope I stand tall.
Okay. Comments are flying. Who's got one of these?
Oh shit, you got on with the pump.
Shoot salt.
Oh shit! You fucking prick. He again, yo, he chilling now.
Kills them big.
He just had a. He had
how's it going, everybody?
What's going on, Adam? Pull up to his chat,
The
y'all.
comments. I got a question for you, real quick, guys. If you are watching this video, are you able to see in the description? Can anyone see if there's like a description that you can see if you hit like something on this video?
Yeah.
Bug salt. That's exactly what this is. My brother got it for me for Christmas.
Cosmic Crazy in the building.
Sometimes in the pole barn you get some. So you can see the description.
Rap wreck, but never. Jody.
Or the link that's in the description is how you can listen to AmerACAL anywhere you listen to music. And I don't know how streaming services work. I don't like listen to a streaming service. I just buy music. But if you have to pay for streaming or to buy it, you don't have to. You could click that link.
The most stand-up dude in business. To be fair, I wasn't really a rap guy until I found time and Adam Superman and Hard Target. For real, Dr. Gold, that's crazy.
I think actually you can just watch the shit on YouTube. You can listen to music on YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube music.
And you can watch the shit.
After he get off, we done.
It's on Spotify. It's on Spotify. It's AmerACAL 2 is available everywhere you listen to music. Anywhere you listen to music. I'm shooting music videos to every single one of the songs, and it's all on YouTube, and you can listen to that shit for free.
Let's go.
Someone just said Ryan is in the chat. Guys, listen. They're asking what I think about what he's saying.
Is he?
I'm just gonna touch on this real quick. That dude is broken. And I used to think it was sad. I don't think it's sad anymore because of the things that he's said. And the things that he's trying to insinuate is absolutely, it angers me.
He not in there.
Just because I'm a man and I have pride and morals and certain standards of.
I enjoy rap, man.
It's just something that I would never do. Some of the things that he's insinuating.
You know, rap used to just be about straight booty clapping and killing.
And there's a part of me that wants to obviously cause absolute violence. And then there's a part of me that's like, everyone's moved on. We're all moving on. He can get up every day and scream in his phone and be miserable, but that's not. I'm not gonna be a part of that shit.
Straight up.
And I'm not gonna say I'm praying for him or none of that shit anymore. The world, God, and the world He created is going to sort that dude out. And sooner or later, all the untruths and crazy shit that he's saying, karma's gonna lay his ass down.
Nikki in the building.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that shit. But I love you guys, and I'm glad you're here.
Big Six.
I'm super happy in my life with my children, my wife, being able to put out music that you guys can listen to. Thank you for everyone who streamed AmerACAL or listened to a song or shared it or liked it or commented. Just thank you for listening in general. I appreciate it so much. I just bought, where I grew up, all the towns are they're smaller and they're not huge. They're like 20,000 people. Now I know there's towns with like 200 people, 500 people, but where I grew up was like a town of like 15,000. Now it's around 20,000. And all the towns around are kind of connected. But anyways, the town I grew up in, I just bought a bunch of land in, and we just closed on it last Friday. I'm super excited. Today I drove the side-by-side, jumped across a cornfield, and went right into the property. I brought my daughter and my son, and I'm excited for that. We're gonna start building our house, hopefully our forever house right there. And it's unfortunate that it's in Illinois, because Illinois sucks, like bad. The laws, the taxes, it's just a.
I don't think he's gonna say anything about church. Shit froze.
And go out and live my life like that and work like the old men that were in that plant and retire and die, and that was it. I thought that was going to be my life, but here we are, and a lot's changed in my life. A lot's around me's changed. A lot has happened, but I remain the course, and I remain grounded by my family. Them babies are everything to me. My daughter, I love my children, but my daughter holds a special place in my heart, and maybe it's because it's my only girl. I want to tell you a story though. I was driving to Indiana, and on my way there, I stopped at a gas station, and when I got out, and this happens a lot, you know, everywhere I go. I am not famous. I think I'm just a guy that some people know who they are, but this guy said it exactly how I feel about myself. I was in the gas station, he's like staring at me. I get that a lot. And I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna say something. Sometimes they're kind of scared to say anything, but, or just nervous, whatever. He came up, he's like, hey man, can I get a picture? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know? And he took a picture, and when he did that, the woman behind the counter was like, is he famous? And in the
Sydney, he dipped on me, Long went quiet. Long, sometimes, Sydney, you gotta live life. You gotta do things on your own, you know. Long not gonna be able to hold your hand forever. You know? It's just how it is. You're not gonna be able to take you everywhere with him all the time. Sometimes he gonna want Ohio player over there too, my guy. You know? Maybe he wanna see you pop up somewhere. Maybe he might be over here on Adam Calhoun channel. You gotta look around.
humble way ever. That's why I keep chasing this dream down. That's why I keep making music. You know, a lot of things that happen around the music is, you know, when you get people talking shit or who don't know you saying things. I've got a lot of people lately who've been like, man, I thought you were like this. I've heard this from this guy. Just another guy. I've heard this from this guy on the internet, so I thought a certain way about you. But now I'm watching this guy on the internet, and he's just crazy. And I'm so sorry that I misjudged you. And I don't. It's like, it's all good. The internet is a crazy place. It's always been crazy, but nowadays it's fucking out of control.
Yo, what's up, JT? JT, what's going on, my guy?
And I won't always be on the internet.
What's up, JT? How you doing, bro?
I'm very happy to where I've got in my career. And I want to say something.
Everybody's over on Adam Calhoun's live, just to let you know, give you a heads up. I told everybody this is the ending of the live, so once Adam ends, we're done.
For the upcoming guys or anyone chasing out a dream or anyone that's driven.
Doing good, man. Trying to enjoy this Sunday.
This shit is not easy. It's hard. You're lonely a lot. You know, I spend time away from my family to chase down this dream and to be successful. But then I think to myself, man, there's guys that are working 712s, you know, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. There's guys out in the oil fields and that are away from their family, trying to support their family. So it's like, no one cares, work harder, right? Like, I'm not special. We're all here, we're all trying to achieve something, and that's just to get a piece of happiness in this life that we have. And that's what I'm working on now. I set the fucking bar so high for myself, and I can't do that anymore because I never get to enjoy the wins because it's like, it's not good enough. I gotta hit this, but it's unreasonable where I'm setting the bar. So I also want to say this, and this is strictly to people who make music. Nowadays, streaming is way harder. It's oversaturated. Getting views on YouTube is not the same as it used to be. It's oversaturated with so much other content creators and rappers and musicians, and everyone's independent. And everyone can do this with a phone. So it's like, it's not as easy to get the views we were getting back in the day. It's not as easy to get the reach we were getting. It's not as easy to stream. It's a very competitive music industry that we're in, even though we're independent. So don't get, what's the word? Don't get discouraged. Just work harder. And just keep putting out music. And I'm not gonna put a expectation anymore on my music. I'm just gonna try to put out music for the people and have zero expectation for it, other than I hope some people like it. You know, that's all I want to do. Let's see if I can read some of these. The album, I'm really happy with the album. I enjoyed making it. I think it's got a lot of dope rap songs on it, a lot of dope kind of like singing rap shit on there too, a lot of singing hooks. It's one of my albums I can actually look back and say, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm glad I put that one out. There's some other albums that I look back at and like Pressure.
Faisal, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? He said, hey, bro, what's up, man? How you doing, man? You got any requests? Cash App right there, man. Taking anything. Dollar, Cash App requests, all that. Before this end.
I was in a really... Hey man, anyone that's in here saying anything about Ryan, yeah, I don't care. You can say it, you can keep saying it all you want. Whatever you're saying, I can't even fucking read the comments anyways, but I see a few people that keep commenting the same shit. Yeah, man, I don't know, what are you, like 12, 13 years old? No one is worried about Ryan Upchurch doing anything in person. The only thing that dude can do is talk on the internet. He can't do anything in person to anybody. He's a grown little kid. He's like a grown baby. He's a fucking little cunt.
Oh shit.
Who just talks on the internet a lot, all day long. It's kind of embarrassing. And it's embarrassing to independent music and what we do. So
yeah,
right now, that's it. Like, until you do something, punch me in my face, you know, or tell me where you'll be and I'll come punch you in yours. Until that, like, shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Chat's flying.
How about my pupils? How about my pupils? I don't do drugs, guys. I don't drink. I don't even drink coffee. Everyone that knows me knows what kind of motherfucker I am. I made a lot of good friends, and I have a lot of good people in my life, you know? I don't have a lot to yell and scream about.
My God, David,
especially on an every single day fucking basis. That's wild. It's wild. And I'm not gonna... That's another thing. People are like, you should sue this dude. And I'm like, what? I spent way too much of my time in my 20s going to court. I don't want to be in a courtroom. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. God and the world and karma will sort all of this out. So if you guys would like to talk about something else, that'd be great. Because I'm done. That's it. Right there. That's it. What minute are we at? 15 minutes? That's it. That's all I have to say.
Oh, shit.
If anyone has any questions, I'll try to answer them. I don't think it's going to be easy. Need to come back to the Forge and Joliet. I hate the Forge. Did I get AG land? So the land that I got is butted up right next to a cornfield, because that's all that's basically around where I live. And it's
shout out to Naeem2112. What you followed up on Kick? The fuck is up, gang? Appreciate that follow on Kick, gang. No bullshit, like real shit. Much love.
Want to know this?
We try and grow on Twitch, gang. I mean, we try and grow on Kick. Fuck Twitch. So he said, "Hey, stream, want to hit Kick verification status pad? I can help you grow your channel." No, fuck no, Naeem. You on that shit? Never mind.
It's wooded. I dropped a brand new album. It's called AmerACAL. You could buy it if you want. You don't have to buy it. You can listen to it for free. But there's a description in this video. You can actually probably go to it right now and click on it, and it'll take you to wherever you listen to music. You can save it on Spotify, I think. You can add it to your playlist, stuff like that. But that link is wherever you listen to music. And if you don't do like streaming, like I don't listen to streaming. I don't have a streaming app. You can listen to it on YouTube for free. 750 horses. Everyone keeps saying 750 horses. That song is dope. FJ snapped on that. Shaka snapped on it. I didn't think that when I heard that beat and shit, I was like, I don't like this shit. But then I heard FJ's verse and Shaka's verse, and I took the first two bars of FJ's verse and used it as a hook, and that shit, yeah. Everyone's putting 750 horses in the comments. All right, well that's the next video then. 750 horses is the next video that's coming out. And what I've noticed about this project is people don't want to hear me make, like, they only want to hear me make, like, fuck you music. Like, motherfucker, fuck you music. They only want me to rap. They only want to hear me make aggressive music. The majority do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was saying. I need that now.
Am I independent? Yeah. I will always be independent.
Yo,
There's no reason for me to ever sign to a major label. I don't care who does sign to a major label. I don't think every deal is bad. But yeah, I'm independent. I'll always be independent. I like to say what the fuck I want to say, and sometimes the things I say, you can't say what I say and be in a mainstream. You know what I mean? How long was I in prison for? So I didn't have to do, so for those of you who don't know, I had an aggravated battery, great bodily harm, and that was like the first time I ever got in trouble. Like actual, real, like legit trouble with the law. That's a pretty serious charge. I was on probation. After 2 years of going to court once a month for 2 years, they gave me probation. When I was on probation, I caught an aggravated battery and great bodily harm on a police officer. So I violated my probation, and I had to go to prison. But I sat in jail for like 5 months, fighting the case and trying to get enough money, bond money. My bond was 100 grand, so 10% in Illinois. So I needed $10,000. I don't know anybody that had $10,000. But my friends and my mom scraped together some money after 5 months and bonded me out. I got out, fought the case again for like another after I was out a year and a half.
Yo, man,
And then I took a
Creek,
plea
what's
of
up?
3 years, and I
We got Marcus at Creek up in the building. What's going on, Brody? How you, Jeff McCool? I ain't think nobody was gonna be over here. I saw everybody go over to Adam shit.
I don't glorify that. The reason I do talk about it is because it's a big change in my life. It opened up my eyes to a lot of things. It impacted me in a stance of you can't run away from your problems in that motherfucker. Like when we're free out here in the real world.
Chilling, man. You know, we over here. We just got done finishing the album review. Now we just seeing what Adam had to say about it, get his thoughts on it before we get up out of here.
We can be like, oh, I'm gonna go move.
How you, Jeff? How you doing, gang?
Place or go over here. And you can kind of stop thinking about your problems, but your problems will always follow you. In prison, it's like you have to look at yourself in the mirror. You have to.
Kate over there, David.
You kind of you got two options: keep hiding from your problems, or fucking take your problems on head on, and grow and thrive and change. And I was able to. That shit made me a man. It made me understand that I have a lot of work to do as a man. And I have a lot of problems that I have not addressed throughout my childhood, adulthood, and I started working on myself a lot. And I'm still working on myself now, and I'll be working on myself till I'm out of here. Blind Sight, someone said Blind Sight's in the chat. Shout out to Blind Sight. What a good dude. Always just kind of speaks the truth and doesn't sugarcoat things and doesn't get involved in the bullshit. Shout out to him. I don't. Someone just said, "What's my collab price?" I don't. I've never charged for a feature in my life. But I also don't just work with anyone. I have to kind of meet them or be around them or, you know. I mean, I've known Hard Target for like 4 years, and he would show up to my shows in Florida and stuff like that.
You don't got nothing new out?
Finally working with him and being around his team and doing some songs with those guys, like it took like 4 years, you know. But I'm so happy for them. They're like, it's like they're like a hidden gem in this independent music lane, and they're so talented. And there's a lot of guys out here that are very talented. Yes, okay. That's a great question. That's a great question. So I told everyone that pre-ordered the album I would be calling them. I didn't realize. It's not crazy. It's not like there's 10,000 people to call or anything.
That's why I said that's why it's important, like, to make y'all mods now, just in case if my chat ever get like that.
But you can only call about 50 people a day, right? Because some of the calls are like a minute, some are 2 minutes, some are 20 minutes. And by the time you're done, it's 4 hours have passed, and it's like you're burnt out. You're giving everybody your absolute attention, and yeah, I'll probably be calling people for the next 3 fucking weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, that refrigerator, I show it every time. That motherfucker is banging. It's a old school Coca-Cola thing, and that thing's just fucking rolling.
It ain't that bad as it was the other day, though. Hard Target dropped a banger yesterday. Yeah, I might check it out.
Someone said, you know who's better than all of you? Overtime. Prove me wrong. I've never worked with him. I think I met him once or twice. Seemed like, I don't know much about him or his background or his history or anything like that. Tour. Yes. Tour. I leave September 12th for tour. I'm excited. I need to start being excited about the things that I'm not like too into doing. Tour, I always say this, I don't really like doing tour. And it's not the performing and seeing the people part, it's the part that you don't get to see us. It's being on a tour bus, going to sleep at 3 or 4 in the morning, waking up at noon, your schedule's all fucked up, you're eating like shit, you're on the road. You know, you're trying to get as many workouts as you can or runs, but you're exhausted. It's a tiring process, but the reward is the people and the show and the energy and the excitement and okay, I'm doing this is good. This is for a reason. This means something. You know what I mean? Someone said they're Mormon. Oh yeah, Redneck Rave. I'll be there. That's like in 3 weeks, I believe. I'll be there. I love Lake of the Ozarks. It's beautiful. When am I gonna do a song with Kid G? I don't know. I know who of him. I don't know who that is. Like I don't know him personally. I couldn't name you any of his songs, and he probably couldn't name any of my songs either. But I don't know very much about him. These comments are flying. I appreciate everyone who's in here. Whatever you're saying, if it's bad or good, I don't care. I believe in freedom of speech. I don't have anybody in here that's gonna block you or mod you or whatever. Trying to think of something else that's there was something else on that drive. I don't like to drive a lot. Like I'm a guy that falls asleep in the car when someone's driving. Tour dates. I leave on September 12th. It's like 2 months. I'll be on the road for 2 straight months. But when I'm driving, I think that's when I do the most of my thinking. When things are quiet, I do the most of my thinking. And I just recently I talked to a lot of the guys.
You
and
never want to get rid of the trolls unless they really.
I take advice from my peers. I take criticism from my peers, because you cannot be a leader if you do not take counsel from your peers. If everyone just tells you yes around you, you are gonna fail. And there's a lot of the motherfuckers that I talk to, and it's good to have that type of support system, because I realize how blessed I truly am, and for how long I've been upset or miserable or angry. And it's not about what I do for a living. It's about the things in my life that went unaddressed, in my childhood and in my young teens and it carried on. It followed me into my adulthood. My life was, there was nobody cheerleading you on. There was no, it was motherfucker dusted off and quit your crying. It was, and that's a lot of people's lives, I think. The generation I come from, there is no, guys we're not supposed to talk about our emotions, and we're supposed to hold that shit and carry it with us. And that's why a lot of us are fucked up. But those are the things now that I'm starting to address, so I can be happy with what I've done in my life and my career. I mean, I've done some things that there's less than 1% of the world that can say what they've done, what I've done in music. And a lot of these other guys that you guys are naming in the comments, that's like a very few handful of people that have done that much in music independently. It's insane. I don't ever have to worry about finances. I don't have to worry about my family's stability, the roof over their head. Like I worked my ass off. I was smart. Wasn't always smart. Took a lot of advice from Demon Jones.
Sometimes all you gotta do is put somebody's name in the chat for them to get their.
And I've done well. And now I think it's my turn to do a different side of this career, and that's man, still put out music when I feel like it, go on tour once a year, twice a year maybe, and help the motherfuckers that need a light shined on them come up and have them get to experience their dream, or at least help somehow with them getting to their dream. Triple T's in here, dropping the link. You just hit that link and that'll take you, and you could get the album. Also in the description of this video, you can it's the link's there. It'll bring you everywhere you listen to music, whether you have an Android or an iPhone or fucking Boost Mobile. Do they still have that shit? Someone said no one is buying. That's fine. I don't. It's not all about that. That's why the whole album's available everywhere. Yes, I will be in Maine. What else, guys? What else you want to hear? What else you want to know? Oregon, yes, I'll be there.
I just seen him.
ChillRoc's in the house. What's happening?
Yo. Adam, what's up?
Blindside. There it is. I see you. Do you ever come to the west side? If you're asking west side, are you talking about the west side of the country? Yes. I've been out there a few times. I was out there and I got... first time I ever went out there, I got, I was all over the news for being a homophobe, basically, and a racist. That's what they said on the news. That was when all that pride and BLM bullshit was going on, and I don't, it's not that I don't care if you're gay, whatever. I don't have a problem with the LGB community. I have a problem with like the other side, that trans, the TQIA plus, like what? There's only two genders. There's only two genders. I don't give a fuck about your pronouns. I've always been like that. It's weird to me that if you're gay and you're just, that's it, like, I don't give a fuck. But if that's your whole fucking identity, get the fuck away from
That
it. That
joint flooded though. You gonna have an anxiety attack in that.
And the whole racist thing, I did a song called Racism, and I'm glad I did it. Plus, I say nigga a lot. I mean, I was locked up and I was rapping back in the day with a lot of people that weren't the same color as me, and that's how they addressed me.
I usually say my white niggas.
But the whole racist thing is like, I believe in stereotypes. So yeah, maybe a little mild. I wouldn't say racist. I'd say I believe in stereotypes, but they're not all accurate. But they're stereotypes for a reason. You know. And I've seen and lived long enough to see a lot of them. There's some badass motherfuckers in this live, and I appreciate you guys. These comments are hauling ass.
Yeah, y'all showing fucking love, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all dope as fuck. It's the whitest black dude ever.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of people say I don't see color. You're lying. You're lying. I think what they're meaning to say is I see color, but it doesn't make me judge people. And that's how I am. I see color, but I don't automatically judge you off your color. Sometimes, you know, it's just...
Yo,
I truly believe
is really changing the world, yo.
that racism is like taught, right? Like when you see a little child, a baby smile, whether it's white, black, Mexican, Asian, whatever, you can't help but smile, because that child hasn't been tainted by us, by society, by the internet, by anything, you know. They don't see color. They're just happy little fucking children, babies. And that's why I feel like if anybody fucks with children like that, in that type of way, they should be put down. Just like a dog, when the dog, you know, bites a motherfucker in the face, rips half the face off. I feel like
my brother in there.
them people
Yeah,
should be put
everybody
down. There
in
was a
there.
UFC fighter, Cain Velasquez. Someone did that to his
This
daughter,
is how it is. Just add
and he
them.
killed the motherfucker. And he has to
You got
actually go to
everybody
prison
under
for that.
add
I don't feel
'em.
like we should have to go to prison
So if
for
you
that.
go
I feel like that's
live,
one
while
law
Adam
that
was
we should be able to take into our own
most
hands.
likely everybody's over there. Everybody's over there. Yeah, that's the only way he'll be able to see you in that chat.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at these cameras.
That shit flying.
Oh, bro, I have to do. So look, there's so many dope reactors. Shout out to, man. There's so, and I don't want to. One thing I've learned is once you start naming people, other people get mad that you didn't name them. There's so many dope reactors, and there's so many reaction channels that have helped guys like myself, independent artists, grow. They bring people to us that might not, or that most of the time haven't heard of us, and they're a key part of our success. But there's this guy who I don't say much about. Like I've said a lot about a lot of these other, like Triple T, you know, Flawed. There's, see, I'm already fucking up because anyone I don't name is gonna be mad. But there's a lot of dope reactors that I like. LVME, a guy in Las Vegas, bald head dude, hip hop reactor, super dope. I mean, there's so many of them. ChillRoc's in here.
Yeah.
If I'm not saying your name and you're in here, say something so I can say your name. Blind Sight, I see you, dog. There's so many dope reactors, but there's this one guy that I've never had that much discussion with or been around or talked to, and I would love to do an interview with him. He's asked for one, and I'm saying it right now so he can hear it if he's in here. Thoughts of a Predicate Winner. Yeah. That dude is so on point with all his shit. He's super dope, and I would love to do an interview with him. So hopefully we can get in contact so that could happen.
And you gotta get Triple T one.
Am I coming to Texas? Of course,
Get
yes.
Triple T another one.
Chop easy. Chop easy.
Everybody get a shot.
Sean Steen.
Hey,
I
what's up?
talked to Sean Steen on the phone, actually. That was hilarious when I called him.
For hitting the wrong person. For real? I never knew that. Like canines, right?
Fresno, yes. I'm trying to scroll through this. Yellow Wolf collaboration. I don't know, man. Yellow Wolf's a dope rapper. I don't know. I don't know if that'll ever happen. If it does, cool. If it doesn't,
I didn't even know you was over
cool.
there.
I don't think that's.
Naeem had said that in the top.
I don't think I'm a person that he could do a collab with because of the shit that I just said just a minute ago about the, you know, gay shit and all that. Like, he don't talk about that. Societal things, I don't think we look at the same. But I do think, in general, with most people, that we all, even the people who are extreme left or extreme right, we probably have a lot more in common than we think if we all just would sit down and talk to each other, you know? Obviously, like for instance, I believe in God, but I don't believe in religion. What I mean...
Y'all said it was hard to hear me. No, I was saying, what's up to Dylan Talks over on Kick? My fault.
I have these different books, right? Everyone believes their book's the right book. Everyone believes their God or their version of God is the right version of God. Church and shit like that, I don't believe in that. I don't believe going to church. I pray in my closet. I got my closet's the size of my first bedroom I ever had. Or I pray in the shower. I pray. I don't need to go to church to pray. I don't need to put money in a basket. I don't need to say that I'm a certain religion. I believe that there is a God. I believe there's one God, one creator that created everything, the world and everything in it. Okay, so I believe in God. I don't believe in religion. I believe in this country. I believe they would rather us be poor, starving, hungry, and fighting amongst each other and dying and taking their drugs that they, you know, get us addicted to because they, you know, if you're depressed or you're anxiety ridden or you're, you know, ADHD, they can say all these things. And so I believe, I love my country, but and my fellow countrymen, but I don't love our government. I forget the point I was going. Oh, the point I was going is us people. No, of course I don't like liberals. I make fun of them all the time, every day. But I do believe at the end of the day, all of us have more in common than we do, than we think. And if we did all sit down,
My guy, Triple T.
shit would be better. You know what I mean? Moxie Creek, Jeff McCool, one of the most slept on motherfucking rappers. I wish he would put out more videos and rap the fucking his ass off because he is dope.
Yeah, he got bars for days.
Patrick Kelly said thanks for the call. His wife's still watching murder documentaries.
Ooh,
yeah, my wife watches them, and I'm just like, there's something with the women watching these shows all the time. Can I do a live performance sometime? I'll tell you what, when I'm on tour, there's a lot of people that go live when I'm on tour in the damn. Maybe I'll have to get someone that's like, maybe I could bring someone that's with like a Triple T or somebody like that on tour, and they can. Well, I don't even know if someone like that has time. He works, he works for the. Tim, how would you say that? You work for the VA? So I don't know if he could even do it, but yeah, I could bring someone that could just put the shows live and stream them. I saw that comment. I said the VA. Chop said, Adam, I'll go on tour with you and film with my dude. I literally read that in your voice. 501 Bryce is on the album. He's on the new album. If you don't know, again, real quick, if you're just tuning in, AmerACAL 2. The follow-up from the original AmerACAL, the first digital album I ever put out. It's released. In the description of this video, you can hit the link and it'll take you to everywhere you listen to music. If you don't fuck with streaming and you don't buy it, whatever, I don't care. You can go to YouTube and listen to that shit for free. Someone said the Brave 3. Yeah, me and Tom will be doing another project. We talk about it often. And everyone keeps making like posts about it all the time. I think that's something that'll be done. Yeah. And we actually just started talking about it a lot more. So that'll be something that'll be done.
The content kind of matters. I could be Kings inside under the pedal and he. Who
is 501 and DLU? Those you better go find out. Go YouTube, watch them on YouTube. Go listen to their music. 501 Bryce and DLU Kemp. Go check them motherfuckers out. They're dope. Someone said Ren is the best YouTube rapper. Oh, I'm not a YouTube rapper, so I don't know. I've heard of Ren. I don't know his music offhand.
You better fuck with Ren too.
SMG Jimmy collab, that's definitely happening. That dude is super talented.
Oh, SMG Jimmy collab.
Shout out to Jesus. Jesus.
Everybody in there.
You like my garage setup? Thank you. That's like a little jumpy house that blows up with like the fan, that little fan right there. And Gray goes crazy in there. Lil White, Adam Calhoun song. I mean, Lil White's awesome. I'll always work with him anytime.
Yo. AmerACAL ran my SMGB collab comment on Pete.
Yeah, it's not really a garage. It's I guess you could call it a garage. It's a pole barn. But yeah, I got stuff down there that's from music videos and some art. Got my tools and shit. Just right now, it's kind of a fucking mess. To get the bar for my buddies and all that shit.
Yo, Adam's strong to be able to still be around just in time and all of them while they drinking. Shit.
Thank you for everyone saying about the new album. I really appreciate it. Let me slow these comments down, right?
You should have put it in slow mode.
I don't know who Slinko is, but Slinko, thank you, man. Dude's running the chat.
Make him a mod.
Is it about to be gay month? Is that what
It
this
is
is?
gay month.
Someone just said something about. Is that June? Is that in June? No, I would never try to work with Haystack ever again. No.
Hey, yo, why would they ask him that?
Slinko and Chopko and Hammer time in here. Where can we find tour dates? I haven't announced it yet. It'll probably be announced in like 2 weeks. Tour will be announced in about 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel like June is Veterans Month, and I think like Men's Mental Health or something like that month, isn't it?
I think men's mental health pass, right?
We should focus on that, not the gay shit.
The comments for him.
See, that's why there's certain features that I'll never get
that's
because
the hardest part.
that.
That's why, bro. That's why a lot of y'all my mods now, cause just in case if I ever get to that.
Will I ever
level
do
where
anything
it's
with
hard
Katie
to
Noel?
see,
Yes.
I need y'all to have
I
shit
will.
in line.
I got something very
Bullshit
special
is
coming
not
for you
gay,
guys
man.
with Katie.
I accept that idea. Damn, Greg, you on
May
one
was
today.
mental health. Is it something like PTSD then? What else is June? Something's got to be more than in June than just fucking Gay Pride Month. I'm gonna tell you about this woman that lives in my neighborhood. and this is, you'll understand what I'm saying. There's this woman that lives in my neighborhood, and every time I drive by her, she's outside or sitting on the porch or she's mowing her grass, and she always waves. And I never knew this, but one day I drove by, and I don't remember what month. Is June the Gay Pride Month?
Yes.
She keeps an American flag on the side of her house, waving in the wind all year round. And 1 month out of the year, she leaves her American flag up and puts just the old school, regular, whatever, like 4 colors or whatever, gay pride flag up for that 1 month. And then she takes it fucking down and keeps her American flag up. So when I say I miss the old gays,
the pride shit. It's my birthday.
That's what I'm
Happy
talking
birthday, cuzzy. Oh, straight shooter. Straight ooter shooter. Fuck all the pride shit is crazy. October is Pride History Month because it gets scary, right? Dress up.
man, shout out to fucking...
Adam cannot keep.
Shout out to Slinko, shout out to Chop, shout out to Triple T, shout out to ChillRoc. There's gotta be something better in June than just Gay Pride Month. Can someone Google that shit?
What is it?
You're right. It's PTSD awareness, bro. Yeah, let's get that rocking. PTSD awareness and veterans. Someone else, Triple T said men's mental health.
Why do you always forget about us?
I still to this day don't know what
Yo,
Juneteenth
you got 3
is.
viewers on here. For real? How do you even see who viewing?
Someone else said Army's birthday. Someone said Juneteenth is Black Day. I don't know if that's true, but
Black.
imagine if they had a white day. I had a pretty white day today. I went to the fucking farmer's
I
market.
couldn't even tell who watching. I could just see the chat.
That is the whitest shit ever, ever. Oh, Steven! Tristan, Steven! Golden Doodles. Oh, that's a nice tomato, babe. That's a nice tomato. That's a beautiful tomato. It's a fucking...
Celebrate Ryan for trying to
fucking
save
whitest
people.
shit ever. Farmer's market.
Ryan for trying to save people. Fuck your birthday then, man.
Yeah, the fucking farmer's market. Good God. Did you see that? You just hear women walking past. Oh my God, I can't believe Jill did the fucking... Did you see when her and Larry are fucking... It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Another golden doodle. What kind of water is this? So I say this every time you guys ask. I started drinking this like 2 years ago, but I try not to drink plastic water, like water bottled plastic, because they say that, I don't know if it's a week or a month. The human now, there's so much plastic in everything.
How old you turning, Greg?
Even some of the shit we eat, they say that we ingest in our body like a credit card worth of plastic. I don't know if it's weekly or monthly. So now when I drink water, I'd order these things by like the pallet. I get these cases and cases and cases of these. It's just regular spring water in a glass bottle, which I would think is, I would hope is more healthy than drinking the fucking plastic. Like I said, I love being American. I'm a proud American. I love our country, but I hate our government and the rules and regulations and the fucking laws and the shit that they made to make up, poison us, basically. You know what I mean?
This shit is going fast. He gonna end it at 10?
Can we get a Broadnex, ACAL, and Jamwayne joint? Yeah, probably, for sure. Have I ever heard of Millie's, the white rapper? Yeah, I think he's from like Boston or some shit. Not a huge fan. He's definitely growing on me though, like, cause I've seen some, not his music, like him as a person, like I've seen some of his interviews, and the way he carries himself is pretty respectable. Yeah. His music, I'm not a big fan of though. God, slow down.
Put it in slow mode. They putting the X's for red.
Okay, Alzheimer's, men's health, PTSD, and scoliosis awareness month. I'm with all that.
But now Pride Month.
Will I ever sell my music on CD? I feel like you can't really win ever. I know Tom gets a lot of shit because he sells most of his music on CD, and then you know, I would say the majority of his music is on CD, but then he also has tons and tons of YouTube videos on YouTube. People are like, wow, you gotta buy your, I don't know. I feel like the way I do it is good for the way I like things, because even if you don't buy a CD, you still get to listen to music on YouTube, the album, whatever album it is that I do. But I guess I can add also, you can buy it on CD if you want, but then I got to sit here and say, hey, you guys, you can buy these on CD. You know, I don't know. I've only done it once, and that was on the original AmerACAL.
It costs too much.
And then signing all them CDs takes so much. Man, that's a long time.
Told y'all. I said that.
Tom really does a good job of. I mean, that dude's got so much music that nobody's, like, a lot of people haven't heard because it's on CDs. But he does have a lot of music also on YouTube and streaming and stuff like that. I think he's only got 2 albums on streaming platforms though, and that's mine and his.
DK, all good, man. Good to see you, bro.
But Tom really put together over the years a gigantic platform, a gigantic music career. I'd say he's one of the biggest, if not, I think he is the biggest independent artist in the fucking country. Shout out to him. Shout out to any guys who's doing good right now. Anyone who's, I don't give a fuck if you're bigger than me or you're doing better than me. God bless you, man. That's awesome. We're doing stuff that's changing our lives. This shit was just a dream to us at one point, you know? So to be able to sit here and make a life and raise your family off of this kind of work that we do, what are we arguing about? What are we yelling or mad about? What the fuck? We're living our dreams right now, you know?
I ain't tell her where you was at.
And that's the stuff I have to tell myself every day. Like, dude, none of this shit matters. Like, none of the little shit that you're mad about matters. Because in a week from now, a year from now, when you're 60, you're old, none of this shit's gonna matter. Like, about being mad, I'm talking about. Everybody, place rap media, man, shout out to all you guys. And I don't have wrenches and all that. I think Tim is the only one with a wrench. I don't think Tech Nine is an independent rapper. I think he's got a lot of connections to the industry. I'm talking independent. I don't have a fucking manager. I don't have PR. I don't have a fucking
Doja in here.
anybody.
Light Geese and Best of Month.
I mean, I have like an engineer that I pay. I have music video guys that I pay. You know, people who make beats that I pay. Like, I'm talking independent, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Adam seen that shit. Like, I feel like Adam seen that shit and got angry.
Do I listen to small artists? Yeah, I mean,
He's
there's a good dude from Chicago named King Louis. He was bigger back in the day, but his videos don't get.
That's how it is when certain people come on that's huge, that's big, because they got a lot to say. You got to read between the lines.
Anymore, and he's such a dope rapper.
You got to read between the lines.
If something comes across my table, what I mean by that is something comes across my phone. That's dope. I listen to it. I don't care if it's got 10 views. I was one of the. I think I was following Belly Gang. There's this guy named Belly Gang Cushington. This like half white, half black rapper. He's like got red beard, red hair, from Atlanta, who's super dope. And I was following him on Instagram when he had like 7,000 followers. Now he's got like 250,000. He's viral all over the place. And I mean, if you're dope, you're dope. And sooner or later, something's gonna give, and you're gonna be able to make a living off of this. Let's see. Shout out to the motherfuckers in the chat that are just pumping this fucking thing and saying all the cool. Thank you. So someone said, Adam, you should get all the guys together and make one long dope ass song. The problem with that is, here's the problem with that. That would be dope. That would be fun. The problem with that is, everybody has like these microwave brains now. You're so used to scrolling on the phone, scrolling on like TikTok, just all day long. Instagram, reel. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's them or not.
TikTok, whatever, the little videos. You're just scrolling all day. People want to see things fast and be over fast. You know, people's attention or retention, whatever, is like short. You know what I'm saying? So to make like a fucking cypher or like a Wu-Tang like 8-minute song, I just don't see that being. I don't see people. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe we should try. Fuck. Maybe we'll fucking break something. This dude says, like gays, then bash their month. Yeah, I don't feel like because you're gay, you should get a whole month to celebrate that. Straight people don't get that. Racist, but bash Juneteenth. You sound like a fucking liberal. Faggot. White people don't get a whole day. It's July 10th. It's White People Day. Like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking liberal. You're signed to a label, too. Veterans should get a whole month. Fuck that. They should get a whole... They should get... What do veterans get? 10% off?
Damn.
I'm not talking about every veteran. I'm talking about combat veterans. Guys who have seen combat. Combat veterans should get a salary from the government every year. That's enough to live on.
Yeah, that would be the least. Newbury
something, a house, something.
But yeah,
these guys have killed people and have gotten killed themselves. in the name of freedom, our freedom. That's another thing. I believe in our military. We need that so we can be protected. But I believe the government who runs it, and I can't speak. Maybe I shouldn't speak on it. I'm just saying I feel like a lot of these guys that go to these wars, they're over politicians fighting.
Yeah, true.
So we send in the baddest motherfuckers in the world, our United States military men and women, to fucking.
They still cooking hoes.
Fucking handle
I think
business.
he already left, or I think Adam got him out of here.
And we do have the baddest motherfuckers walking the earth.
Shout out to Triple T
the
and
hardest
everybody that
trained.
served. Shout out to your sister, sis.
Just dogs, killers. And these dudes went over there and did these politicians bidding and lost friends, lost legs, lost lives. And they come home and get 10% off a fucking parking closer to the fucking Home Depot or Lowe's. Nah, fuck that. Motherfuckers should get salaries for the rest of their lives.
That's the reason why I didn't want to go into the service, man. As soon as AmerACAL sees something he don't like, he be stuck on that shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't read chat. Sometimes you just gotta focus.
Trying to see.
Read chat after.
McGavin FPS, thank you, brother. There's people, there's guys in the chat just, man, much love, much respect.
You never gotta say anything.
And any questions that I haven't seen on here, or if I seen them real quick and haven't answered, I just did a whole podcast that is going to explain a lot of things.
Where was Savannah Dexter?
You know. Have I ever thought of doing a song with Kid Rock? Of course. Kid Rock's
yeah, that's exactly why I didn't do it. That's the reason
fucking
why I'm not
legend,
a cop
you know.
right now.
Guy from Detroit that had like a high top fade like Vanilla Ice back in the day. He was DJing like basement parties. Was like a rapper at first, and then ended up doing that like alternative kind of rap rock type shit, and then did country music, and now he lives down south, and he's kind of done a mixture of genres. Super talented, pro-American. His son, Robert, is fucking one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet. Great young man. It's Kid Rock's son, Robert. Really good dude.
I'll probably be angry all the time. Look, every time Adam sees something he don't like, he gets stuck. Yo, JT over there.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to catch back up. Well, I'm never going to catch back up to these comments. They're just fucking hauling ass. And yeah, shout out to, let me see, I don't want to forget anybody.
If you say me again,
The country rap lane, shout out to Colt Ford, Bubba Sparks, Big Smo, Moccasin Creek, Moonshine Bandits, Georgia Boys, The Lax. And man, I'm sorry if I missed anyone else, but I know there's probably more. Those guys were like the
what's up? How you doing?
Twangin' Round. They've been around forever. Those guys were like the Demon Jones, Struggle Jennings, Jelly Roll. Those guys have been around for a long time.
He don't got his shit on. He don't got his super chats on.
And open up the doors for a lot of guys probably in these comments or watching this video who are artists or whatever. Someone said Demon hates me. Okay. Do you guys just say whatever the fuck comes to out your fucking mouth?
Yes.
And you're just like, yeah, hell yeah, that worked. Demon Jones is one of my best, probably my best friend in my life. That's not my brother, who is Danny, who's just a regular person. Demon Jones is probably my best friend. And he's on my album, and I love him and his family. I don't know where you guys get this shit from. Oof.
Country rap clowns.
There's yeah, man, karma and God and the world gonna strike you fucking down.
So he gonna let karma do his thing. He got it from Upper Church.
Oh, there's no drama. There's none, you know how many artists are working together? The Redneck Rave's got like 70 artists at it. I just did an album with tons of features, all my friends. I got music that I'm making every day. We're all working together. So I don't know what drama that is that you're talking about. We're rebuilding and picking up the slack and helping other artists out. And about that feature shit, I don't charge anything. There's no paperwork, there's no contracts, there's no nothing. Cool thing about, I just want to put this out there real quick. 501 Bryce is a younger guy. He's my son's age. I think he's 24, 25.
Oh, shit.
And when I asked him to do the song, he was super professional. I think that kid's gonna go a long way. I don't want to say kid, that young man's gonna go a long way. He's super professional, got the verse back in an amazing time. I'm talking about 501 Bryce. And obviously we don't have any paperwork or anything like that. And he was like, hey man, you didn't really care about the splits or none of that. He's like, can you send me back like a hook or a verse for that? And I was like, fuck yeah. Like, that's what's up. Like, that's old school shit, like a handshake, and you work together, you know? Also, there's another way, and that's, you know, if you're working together in a project, obviously you split that shit 50-50, or you're doing features, you know, and you got a lot of features from guys, you also have to get cut out your money and your percentage of your masters, your publishing, whatever. But there's a lot of good dudes in this industry, independent industry, and I think there was a time when I thought it was dying, and I think it's not. I don't think it's dying. I think it's being rebuilt. I think the road was damaged and potholes, and we're fixing it and moving forward. Yeah, man. Mex and OT collab could happen any time I want. My buddy Mike Busey's really good friends with him. Just shot and directed his video with Lil Wayne. And Mex and OT is super dope. I like him too. New Breed and Jesse Howard, I would like to make that happen as well. And shout out to DLU Kemp too. He jumped right on that song. Knocked the fucking verse out, and both those guys.
Literally, that was a baseball type. Bro.
Professional, got the shit back. Like
he said, follow one as a drug dealer.
That's what's up.
Really?
I would like to do collab albums with everyone, man. There's so many people that I'd like to do, or EPs, or just features, whatever. There's just a lot of talented guys out here who are more talented than your favorite rappers, me being one of them, that need an extra push, you know? And I'm gonna do as much as I can with as many people as I can and try to help.
I'm gonna go back.
And there's a time where I thought I don't want to help no more people, but fuck that, it's time to go. Any new songs coming out this summer? I just dropped the whole album. If you go in the description of this video, and I'll leave a comment, you can just hit the link and it'll send you right to the album. You can stream it, or you can just watch the shit on YouTube. Someone said, Adam, you're not country. Okay. That's fine. What am I? I don't think anyone that lives in this country is just country or just city or just hood or just white trash. I think we're all a mixture of all that. That's what this country is, you know? Someone said Street Billy. Yeah, man. I mean, the hood's not far from the country. The country's not far from the city. You know, we've all walked. If you live in this country, you've walked through each part of what I just said. The country, the hood, the city, the suburbs, small towns. You know, we've all walked through them all and seen it all. So we're kind of all a mixture of all of that. Thank you for everyone saying to hit that thumbs up and all that. I appreciate it. And all the guys in the comments with all the love and respect, thank you so much. Did I see Blindsight? I just saw big eyeballs on Blindsight. I don't know what that's for. Jody Johnson said, I didn't see a city till I was 14, but you still saw it. I couldn't live in a city, like an actual, like, city, like Chicago, like, I live 30 miles south of Chicago. I couldn't live in the city, all that traffic and all the fucking shit. But, you know, there was a time when I took the train downtown and hopped on the L and, you know, I had to travel because I didn't have a license or a car, so I had to do that for work.
Man, what I missed?
And, yeah, I mean,
Man, what I missed?
city's cool for, like, a nice dinner or some shit like that, but, like, other than that, the traffic and the taxes and the how much it costs to live there and all the congestion, it's just not fucking worth it.
Mexico OT is the hottest artist in Texas. That's facts.
Trying to, guys, I was supposed to get off this live a little while ago, but I'm still fucking with you guys. I love you and I appreciate all of you. Someone said I grew up in Rockford. I got a buddy out in Rockford named DB, Donald Boyer. He was actually locked up with me. Super good-hearted dude. And man, Rockford there's some parts over there like was it McChesney Park and shit. Rockford's kind of a shithole, man. A lot of crime, a lot of drugs, a lot of stuff. A lot of ways to get in trouble out there in Rockford. Yeah, man, Rockford. I never heard much good about Rockford. You know what I mean? Someone said county jail is not prison. You sound like Jelly Roll right now. No, yeah, you're right. County jail isn't prison. I've been to both. Time is time, though. Sitting in a fucking cell and
it's the same shit.
It shouldn't be glorified. And whoever fucking said that comment, you probably have no life. But yeah, let me explain something to you. Time away from your family. Time stands still when you're in that bitch, whether it be jail or prison. But I have been in both. Not proud of it, not glorifying it. It did help me in my life. It doesn't help most people. I kind of took the best I could from it to use it as fuel, as gas to get further in life.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, IDOC M07581. A number I'll never forget, you know, unfortunately. It's the Illinois Department of Corrections. That's my number, and not proud of it, but again, I guess people get to say what I think that's where we're at now on the internet is people can just literally say whatever the fuck they want and people believe it. I think people with this chat shit or AI, whatever the fuck shit, I don't fuck with it, but I think people I think that shit's gonna get scary for just, I mean, it's not real, you know? it's some of it's I don't think it's accurate. I think a lot of it's not accurate. I don't think it's good overall. I don't think it's good. Shave the beard. I've done that quite a few times in my career. I've actually shaved it for a little girl with cancer. That's the shit that bothers me the most, is seeing children in distress, or like, see, we got grown men in here bitching like little women, and then you have literally grown men in here being absolute little children bitches, talking like crazy. And that's when it doesn't bother me anymore, because I shaved my beard for a little girl. She was, I think, 4 at the time, who had cancer. And you got these grown men bitching and fighting and arguing and all that. And there's kids that just are looking for an extra day, another day of life, fighting for life. And here we are, we're over here bitching and pissed off about whatever. Yeah, you know. I think a lot of us, including myself, take life and breathing and walking and fucking every day, we take a lot for granted. And I just want to work on a lot of everything. Yeah. I only heard you yelling. Yeah, I yell sometimes. When a motherfucker's talking lies and saying crazy shit about you 24/7 nonstop, I let it build up, and then yeah, I yell. Yeah. I'm human. Yeah.
And still didn't get on here, man, yelling like how y'all boyfriend.
Podcast. You guys do not forget anything. I love y'all. Someone said podcast. Is that ever happening? So I have the dopest mics. I have the same, like those arms that Joe Rogan has, the mic arms. I have spent retarded amount of money on like this thick ass custom made fucking like wood table that was milled special for me. I've spent money on every single piece of equipment, lighting and all that. And I have it just sitting in an office, and I just never have done anything with it because I take this music so serious now. I've always taken it serious, but now I know that I'm getting older, and there's not much more
Relax and do the podcast.
I have to offer as far as being like one of the main guys, or on fire, like a fresh face in the motherfucker, you know what I mean? So it's like, now I'm taking the music more serious than I've ever have taken it, you know?
I bet somebody gonna say doing
so everything's kind of falls to the wayside, like podcasts or anything extra, like on the side, like that I would like to do, you know, as far as my career. Blindsight said, I have the biggest respect for you, transparency. Let me read this again. I have the biggest respect for you, transparency. Bro, you're pretty much an open book. I appreciate it, man, yeah. Someone just said something about Jelly Roll. I just saw Jelly Roll like, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
All right, bro.
It looks amazing. It looks healthy. Smiling, laughing. Motherfucker plays basketball when he's on tour every day from 3:30 to 5:30. I grew up watching the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
That should be known.
Basketball, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. I grew up watching him win 6 championships. I don't want to hear nothing about LeBron. LeBron is a fucking, no. MJ's the GOAT. And I got to actually play basketball with Jelly in the Bulls practice facility, which is a lot of fun. You know, we didn't talk about music, or we didn't talk about like career shit. We just talked about the kids and how's life and family.
Yo,
and how's
my
Marge,
nigga, what's up?
I was like, and he's like, Marge, you know, like, so that was really
Make
cool.
sure y'all go tap in
and
with
then,
Sean Loyal.
You know, I didn't go to the show because anyone that does know me on a personal level, like, that really is a lot for me. Like, it's a lot of, I get like a lot of tightness in my chest and shit. Seeing all them people, it's just like, whew, that's a lot. And so I usually don't like to hang around long for the shows. I did stay once, one of his shows, one of his bigger shows. It was like 30,000 people there. I was side stage, and I stayed the whole show because I had my son with me, and he really wanted to watch the show, and I stayed. And you know, he was like, "Come on here." I'm like, "Fuck no, dog." It's I don't know if I'll ever get over like that kind of anxiety shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm probably about to get off this.
It's like when I was a kid. It's kind of weird. OKC or the Pacers? I don't watch basketball no more. I'd rather watch fucking college women's softball than fucking basketball.
I'm gonna do this real quick. And I'm gonna drop it. You, me, and you know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. Just make sure your mom click the video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another boop banger, man. But this time we got Blind Sight. Don't Want the Smoke featuring Hard Target. Let's get into this shit and see what he's talking about. We on Kick too, man. We got four subs over there, man. We turning up, man. We trying to run up the Kick because Twitch was on some nut shit. Let's go. Oh shit, they got a big ass grizzly bear over there. Fuck us some food up.
What up? I'm like, hey, yo, what up? Heard a couple rappers don't like me, run up. Hey, about a week ago, you was all on my dick. It's kinda weird, but I get it, bitch, shut up. You said you want smoke, but you better hot box with God. Get your motherboard rocked and optimized. When the 9 come knocking like Ramadan, I whip fast, walk away so nonchalant. From Cybertron, Optimus Prime, Megatron with the Walter, I'm about to slide. I got a new trick. If you care about your life and dead ass, then you got to try. Shut the fuck up. It's a new thing, you don't wanna see it when I have another mood swing. It could get rough, kinda like blue jeans. But let's keep it gravy, here's a little poutine. Little bit of stuff on my mind that I can't figure out how to put it in the words to say. You walk into a zoo, you look into the cage.
That joiner type shit. Yeah, this is some type of joiner. Just give me definitely joiner type shit.
Looking at a bear and it feels so great. There's one little problem, no it's not the gate. Take a look around, that bear ain't eight. That the size of the fence don't hold no weight. No more smile on your face when you see it ain't safe. Better stick to the face.
Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pan busts back.
Alright, that's Blind Sight. Let me hear Hard Target again.
Hey, yo, what up? Heard a couple rappers don't like me, run up. Hey,
You said I heard a couple rappers don't like me. He don't give a fuck. You know, Hard Target, he nonchalant. He don't really give a fuck who don't like him or not.
Ago, you was all on my dick. It's kinda weird, but I get it, bitch, shut up. You said you want.
Like, a week ago, you was on my dick, telling me I'm nice, I'm this, I'm that. You just flip-floppy real quick, like you bipolar or some shit.
But you better hot box with God. Get your motherboard rocked and optimized. When the
He said, go get hot box with God and get your motherboard optimized. What the fuck?
Bitch, shut up. You said you want smoke, but you better hot box with God. Get your motherboard rocked and optimized. When the 9 come knocking like Ramadan, I whip fast, walk away so nonchalant.
The 9 start wake your ass up like Ramadan?
More rocked and optimized. When the 9 come knocking like Ramadan, I whip fast, walk away.
The 9 come knocking like Ramadan.
Nonchalant from Cybertron.
Walk away all nonchalant. Didn't I say he was a nonchalant motherfucker?
Optimized. When the 9 come knocking like Ramadan, I whip fast, walk away so nonchalant. From Cybertron, Optimus Prime, Megatron with the Walter, I'm about to slide. I got a new trick. If you care about your life and dead ass, then you got to try. Shut the fuck up. It's a new thing, you don't wanna see it when I have another mood swing. It could get rough, kinda like blue jeans. But let's keep it gravy, here's a little poutine. Little bit of stuff on my mind that I can't figure out how to put it in the words to say. You walk into a zoo, you look into the cage. You're poking at a bear and it feels so great. There's one little problem, no it's not the gate. Take a look around, that bear ain't eight. That the size of the fence don't hold no weight. No more smile on your face when you see it ain't safe. Better stick to the face.
Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pan busts back. Don't want the smoke, get your heart pumping like the drums on the track. Y'all want the smoke, but you start running when the pan busts back. Don't want the smoke, get your heart popping like the drums on the track. Tell me you see it, cause I don't believe it. They're acting like they are the ghosts, but they don't even wanna play with the smoke. So I'ma have to dig a grave if they home. Look, you're never gonna see them on the streets. They live behind screens, they finna find me. They get it done, guy. I don't need a gun to bum rush at one time. No fucks to come by, come on, guy. Tell me what you finna not do. Tell me what you finna not prove. You ain't worthless, not that I hot you. Knock off crocs in my pool. Start off shots to go. Click, click, boom. about that life you ain't never found outside. Barking at your phone, but the sound don't bite. Bull in your eye with a round of your type. I counter your strike. Sinister Mr. Jack Ripper. Cut out your heart, then I eat it like dinner. Gotta go card like the Ouija on the trigger. Murder was the charge, celebrate me like a winner. Take out the top guy, make you top guy. Better not die, cause the next time when the next guy gets hot, why get cockeyed? Another top guy in the box, better not try. Y'all want the smoke? But you start
Hold on, he snapped. He said, yo, you got this feature right here. I'm blessed with it. I'm going to snap. Go smoke. Let's go, blind sight.
But you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke. Get your heart popping like the drums on the track. Tell me you see it, cause I don't believe it. They're acting like they are the ghosts, but they don't even wanna play with the smoke. So I'ma have to dig a grave if they home. Look, you're never gonna see them on the streets. They live behind screens, they finna find me. They get.
You never gonna see them on the street. They live behind screens. Like, they don't really want smoke. They say they want smoke, but they not really with the action. Like, motherfuckers always feel like they gonna pop out and do all this and do all that. They don't really be on that.
Guy, I don't need a gun to bum rush at one time. The fucks to come by, come on, guy. Tell me what you finna not do. Tell me what you finna not prove. You ain't worthless, not that I you. Knock off crocs in my pool. Start off shots to go. Click, click, boom. You about that life you ain't never found outside. Barking at your phone, but the sound don't bite. Bull in your eye with a round of your type. I counter your strike. Sinister Mr. Jack Ripper. Cut out your heart, then I eat it like dinner. Gotta go card like the Ouija on the trigger. Murder was the charge, celebrate me like a winner. Take out the top guy, make you top guy. Better not die, cause the next time when the next guy gets hot, why get cockeyed? Another top guy in the box, better not try. Y'all want the smoke? But you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke. Get your heart popping like the drums on the track. Y'all want the smoke? But you start running when the pen busts back. Don't want the smoke. Get your heart popping like the drums on the track.
Let's go. Shout out the blind sight. Shout out the hard target. Let's go. Don't want no smoke. Damn, that was a banger. That was a banger. What are they still over there? What are they talking about? Oh, Triple T.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh
songs with. They're all GOAT status. Like, let's be honest. They're all fucking amazing artists. Jelly's a GOAT.
I appreciate that, Chopstick. And Chopsticks, thank you for the intro that you made for me. That is super dope. I appreciate that.
Sorry if I'm not talking to people in the chat. I don't want to
get off track.
I want to be able to give my honest opinions because I'm not sure about any of this shit.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Porky. All right, here we go.
What's this dude calling me Diddy for? What does that mean? Well, y'all are the ones being like, oh, dude, everyone look at church doing deflecting. No, it makes sense now. You're fucking doing deflecting. You the one that traveled to Nashville with all your goddamn dumbass friends to do ? Nobody knows. Y'all didn't post many pictures. You didn't make no fucking music.
You got recordings of that.
Around the same time, ICE comes to Nashville and is busting a bunch of illegal immigrants. And
all right, I'm about to get off of here. I'm tired of this shit. We've been live for like, what, 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours and 33 fucking minutes. All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all. Don't want no smoke.